The views and opinions expressed on the SKO Radio Network are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other hosts or advertisers. The shows found on the SKO Radio Network will promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to treat, diagnose, and or claim any cure of disease or condition.
Summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation. See the real America.
Hey, underpants. Hey, yellow.
It's friendly.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Don't you want to look at the Grand Canyon?
It's educational.
Great.
And most of all, it's fun.
The dog went on the picnic basket.
Let Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo,
Clark,
Imogene Coca, Randy Quaid, John Candy, and Christy Brinkley.
Well, are you gonna go for it?
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Take you for a ride. This summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation.
Better check under the hood.
All right, everybody, 8:06 here on a Friday night here edition of Friday night here edition. Friday night edition here of I don't want to put it there. Something about like that way. That's like too. I don't want to go too thick. You know what I mean? Just a couple pieces of the cardboard, like piece of paper. Yeah, that'll work.
When in doubt, duck it.
Trying to fix the camera for Scores TV. Oh my God! Only on this show, you know. Only on this show. After getting shit all over my table. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, but I cleaned up my mess.
Anyway, welcome to some kind of radio show here on the ever-growing SKO Radio Network. Ever-growing,
that
yes.
That should be the new name.
We're growing.
The ever-growing SKO.
That's right. We're here live. We're here till midnight. We're very excited right now. Tonight's movie salute, one of my absolute favorite movies of all time is National Lampoon's Vacation with Chevy Chase. So,
this is actually a good choice.
It's a great choice. It's a fantastic movie.
Dumb question.
Ask away. There's no such thing as a dumb question. The dumbest one is the one not asked, Ben.
Which one is this? The
original. The original where they're going to Wally World. And the very, 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 very first one they ever did.
Okay. Never saw it.
You've never seen the original?
He's not American.
You're not an American.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's see if
they get the family truckster, the green ugly ass station wagon.
The grandma or aunt on the roof.
The aunt dies,
where they drive under the semi to get the.
No, that's Christmas Vacation.
Oh.
No, we're talking about the one where the grandma dies in the car and they put her on the roof.
No, it was the aunt. It was
aunt, grandma, whatever.
Yeah, she dies in the car on the trip, and then they throw her on the roof and they drop her off in Flagstaff, Arizona, at her son's house. Puts her on the porch.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's a classic. You have to watch it.
I don't
Ben.
know why.
It is a classic. You know, we should throw it on Terrarium here tonight and watch it.
I
Because
don't know.
Ben's never seen it.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking
Where
of...
they get to Wally World and it's closed and
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
then
why
they
I'm
actually hijack the whole place. It's
thinking of
crazy. Yeah,
Christmas.
Christmas Vacation is a classic too. But,
That is a classic.
But we're doing the original Vacation.
I like the new one with Christina.
The new one was okay, but it wasn't as good as the
No, Owen Wilson, that was funny.
the original one's best. I'm sorry, the original one is still hands down the best. 'Cause it's got Christy Brinkley in it, and she's like all hot and driving like a fire, or she's driving a what's she driving?
That's a Thunderbird.
Thunderbird? Oh no, I don't know. She's driving a Porsche, I think. She's driving a Porsche.
Are you eating pumpkin?
Deb's eating pumpkin.
Too soon.
Shit.
Too soon.
But anyway, welcome to the show tonight. Earl McCune along with Dylan, who's not in the studio right now.
Dylan's talking to our guest for the night.
Dylan's talking to our guest for the night. He's actually giving them directions on the inside here,
ended up
getting them in
at
here.
Blossom.
How you end up at Blossom? I don't know. Debbie McCune's here, and along with
Yo.
Secret Asian Ben's here with us tonight. And
The Gasian's in the house.
he's
I'm
in.
here.
He's here.
About
man.
damn time.
You look good, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, a rundown during the baseball game. And are they gonna get him? You bet your ass they are.
How often do players get out of a rundown? Because it's kind of rare. To
Very
see that.
Very rare to get out of a rundown. It's hard. It's very, very rare. It's like
Jose.
it's playing tag, basically, literally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're
Run
trying
No,
to,
you're playing monkey in the middle.
yeah, and then pretty much monkey in the middle and tag at the same time. But anyway, we're here live until midnight. You can give us a call and join us on the program, 330-871-4422. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Deb.
interrupting me. And this week's been an exciting week for SKO.
We just signed our 5th show.
Well, we've been signing shows. We got new shows coming to you here over the next couple weeks. We've already announced a few of them. The other ones I will not announce yet until after the 1st.
Did you find our guest?
No, not yet.
Did you get him here?
No, not yet.
Did you give him directions?
Yes.
I
But I
said
may have-
directions. I didn't say erections.
But I may have given him a direction the wrong way.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
So I messaged him our location.
Okay, you just said, here's our location.
Yeah,
Come
he was
find
up,
us.
He was up by Blossom.
That's
Yeah,
not far from here, but a little ways.
off.
he must have went straight instead of turning.
probably.
Anyway.
So
But anyway, some great shows coming to SKO that we just signed to contracts with us here. And very excited to announce a good friend of ours who used to be on this show quite frequently on the old show,
Mr. Bob Fritz.
Bob Fritz is going to be joining
Full
us.
Thunder.
Yep.
What you said. Let's hope he just pops in now.
I'd love to have him pop in every night.
Oh, he said he would.
He said he would.
He's going to be on Sundays from 11 to 2.
11 to 2. And then we signed veteran broadcaster, Mr. Handy Randy. He will be doing the Tuesday night show
Two for Tuesday
with you this week, as you guys are going to be kind of doing a changing of the guard on Tuesdays.
Yep, I'm handing the torch over.
And then you're going over to Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, 9 to midnight.
9 to midnight, so.
And I will also be following Bob on Sundays from 2 to 7.
Right. And then also we signed Bob's daughter and son-in-law, Stephanie and Chris. They're going to be on Thursday nights. Now the Manpocalypse show is moving to Saturday. So they're going to be moving to Saturday. Then Stephanie and Chris is going to be taking over that time slot that the Manpocalypse is in right now and doing their music show. So a lot of great things.
You have questions over there.
Yeah. Well,
Are there questions? Or are they just
people
comments?
comment. People just comment. Yeah, no questions, but everyone's just comment. So yeah, we got some great, and there's a couple others in the works. We did sign one more today, but I am not announcing that yet. We'll announce that one.
They'll know when the guest gets here.
Well, I will announce that one at a later
I know.
time.
When the time is...
When the time is
No,
right.
I'm just saying they'll kind of figure it out.
Debbie, I'm not. You know what? You're not helping matters here.
No, I was just saying.
Hush your mouth.
Yeah, shut your pie hole.
You're
okay?
suspended.
Eat your
Eat my fuck.
Eat your pumpkin.
Is that
I
taste
did
like-
eat my pumpkin.
Eat your fuck. Is that like cottage cheese?
No. I'm just stealing your line.
Don't steal my lines. My lines are exactly what they are. Stop doing. Don't be crack on no damn water bottle into the frickin' microphone, okay? All right. Anyway.
Inappropriate.
Yeah. Anyway. Good job, Deb.
Yeah.
Way to ruin it.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
All right, Tony wannabe.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. But we'd love to talk to you tonight. We're here, like I said, until midnight, And,
Maybe.
No, we're here till midnight.
Maybe.
But, Ben, I do have an important... You haven't been on the air in a couple weeks. I do have a very important question for you.
Are you Asian?
No.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
How's your sex life?
Anyway, how is your sex life?
How's your sex life? That on the hot keys yet?
Well, I know one thing that listeners are probably dying to hear. As you
What's
most
that?
know,
As you most know?
As
you most know.
As you most know.
We did a benefit last Sunday.
Yes, it went very well,
It
by the way.
went very, very well.
Not quite the big attendance we were hoping for, but
you know what? The people.
But you know what? The very generous folks donated a good amount of money to help our good friend Stan Pyatt out.
That's not being disclosed, but
And,
we.
Generous amount of money,
Yes.
and very,
The outpouring
small. Here's the thing: we didn't have a lot of bowlers, but we had people walking in and donating, which was so nice to see. I mean, people coming in, they just stopped in to say hello, and we had bowling. I actually bowled with Jason. During the tournament, we had a lot of fun. Then you got to bowl.
Ben
with,
and I bowled
you and
together.
Ben bowled together, and a few
You
of
and
our
Jason
friends.
finished second.
No, they
No, he's
finished
fourth.
fourth. We finished
We beat
third.
them.
Yeah, me and Jason finished
The
fourth.
Fords finished second.
And then our winners of the event was our very own
Father John.
and our good buddy Mike Malone.
He's your good buddy.
Hey, well, you know what? He likes you too.
Yeah.
He wants to hump your leg, he said. That's what I heard.
But no, it was.
He wants to hump anyone's.
It was cool.
That's
that
true. He wants to hump every
The
leg.
guys that drove from out of town were the winners.
Yeah, I mean, guys that drove, they drove from Morgantown, West Virginia, and they won our tournament, a little fun
And then
event.
Father John gave his trophy to Stan.
Yeah, and that was class. That was all class, Sarah and John's part, to give his trophy to Stan. That was kind of cool.
And then
But,
Stan threw out the first ball.
Stan threw out the first ball. We just had a good time. I mean, everybody was there, had a good time.
Lots of laughs.
Good venue.
Our brand new acquisition, Handy Randy, was there.
Him and his wife.
Him and his wife.
They're like, I'm not turning my score in.
They had a lot of fun. I mean, and that's what it was
And
about.
then the
was
donations
having
for the silent auction and everything.
Oh,
wow.
What a turnout. I mean, as far as the amount of
We had
things we
four
had.
tables.
If we had four tables full of
Four.
stuff. Just we gave away a brand new bowling ball thanks to Motive Bowling. And my
And I think-
good people.
By the way,
think-
its owner is loving.
By the way, good.
Yeah.
He loves that ball.
Yeah.
Will,
throwing it like a champ.
Yeah.
He's throwing it like a champ.
Good.
Ford didn't. John Ford didn't.
His dad did.
His dad did.
His dad did, and
He loves it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that was spitting that he won that.
Yeah.
Because I kept drawing your damn name.
I said I didn't want to win it. I didn't want to win the ball because it wouldn't be right if Chris, over at Legend, he actually shot a text to the ball.
As soon as
rep,
I asked if
and
anyone knew where we could get a
he
ball.
shot a text a week ago Friday or 2 weeks ago Friday, and within 3 days we had a brand new ball there. So I mean, he made a
and then,
but I do want to thank Legend Lanes for
Yes.
everything they did.
Amazing.
The staff, fantastic, second to none. Very good professional folks there. We had a good time. Our girls in the bar, they were fantastic to everybody.
Yeah.
And the staff. Our
Fantastic.
staff here from our station.
And our
as
staff
well.
here, really. I mean, I can't say enough good things about all the staff. And, I want to thank, of course, Ben and Dylan for bowling and being there.
Our sexy secretary for coming down and helping
She
out.
came out, and then
She was a big help.
she was a huge help.
She helped me out a lot.
And then also Pat and
Yep.
Tony worked the door. And they were manning the door, and Deb for everything she did. Deb actually organized this whole event, so it was a lot of fun. We had a great time,
And then
and
a lot of our staff members showed definitely how selfless they are.
Yeah. They took time. Mike Haig was there
Yep.
doing photos. He took over 700 pictures.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you see any of them yet?
Not yet.
yet.
He's
I
gonna.
want to see them.
Well, I mean, like
700 photos.
like
he
a
took.
lot of our staff made sure that certain things got to Stan,
Hey, Kevin.
in which that in itself meant a lot to
Yeah,
Stan.
I mean, it was just a wonderful event, and like I said, it wasn't a huge turnout, but that's okay. I mean, the turnout we had as far as the donations and the money being dropped off, obviously went to a good cause, our good buddy Stan, and Brett, what a fun guy he is. And then not the name drop, but a good friend up at the terrestrial station up the road, Mr. Phil Ferguson, walked in. He made a donation for Stan. He's a class act all the way. I got to talk to Phil for a good 40 minutes, and a lot of fun he is too. So just a lot of great folks showed up for this thing, and class acts all the way around. And I can't thank everybody enough for everything they did.
And then the after party was awesome.
The after party was an awesome thing. We had a little after party up at the bar at the Windsor Pub.
Found out our new acquisition.
He loves going there too, so I'm like, great.
He was like, you following me?
He asked, he goes, is this the SKO hangout? I was like, well, yes, it's the official bar.
It's not.
Yeah, it's the official bar we go to. We call it the official bar because hopefully I can get the thing together with him for next summer for here.
Yeah.
That we want to do.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But if we can make that happen, that would be fantastic. I'd love to see that happen. But
I just can't say enough positive things about everything our staff did. It all did,
In the beginning, we really weren't.
We were all little.
Do this. You're gonna get we have kind of found our place.
We all everyone found our place, and
Ben holding up the table. He became the third leg.
But Stan had. But the most important thing, Stan had a ball.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, exactly.
And
that was the main thing.
His family came out. A lot of his family came out. They were just fantastic folks and class acts all the way. And like we told Stan, I says, he talked to me. Just kind of said echoed the same sentiments he did when we first talked.
Hi, Kathy.
About how he goes, you guys do it right over here at SKO, and he goes, man, he says, I've seen the videos of what you guys put together over there, and he goes, I got to come in and see this place. And
talk about redneck.
That's OSHA approved.
Yeah, Hilljack's probably involved in that somehow.
It looks like Hilljack.
Might be.
Doesn't that look like the backside of Hilljack?
Might be. Who never knows.
Yikes.
But anyway, no, I mean, it just the...
we'll have to ask him about that.
I'll have to ask him. But, Stan goes, hey, I got, but he told us, he sat there, he told me and you and Dylan, he goes, you guys are doing the right thing. He goes, you guys are doing it. You guys have figured this out pretty quickly how to do this. And he goes, I'm proud of you guys. So, I mean, that means a lot to me, because I always look at Stan as a, kind of a radio idol for me. Mm-hmm. I mean, as far as the way he comes across and just his demeanor and, talking to people, getting to know people, and just, he puts himself out there and he's real. I mean, he's not a fake guy. I mean, I am what I am here, Stan talked about, he goes, you kind of amplify your personality up a little bit, but he goes, at the same time, it's still you. You're not faking yourself. You're not pretending to be somebody you're not. He says, but he says you have to amp it up a little bit. Because especially if you just off the radio. I mean, everybody here will tell you I'm pretty much a down to earth, quiet guy for the most part.
Bullshit.
What?
You can't.
What are you talking about? I'm a down to earth, quiet.
You scream, yeah, baby, yeah, in a bowling alley like it's nothing.
No, he goes around. I'm rich.
I'm fucking rich.
Yeah, you ain't down to earth and quiet, my ass. I've been with you 16 years, married to you 15 in 2 weeks. Yeah,
don't remind me.
Sorry.
Don't tell me you're down to earth.
I'm a down to earth, quiet guy. Now, Ben, I was pretty quiet when we first met until I got to know you a little bit.
No.
Not even that.
No, God.
No, you were even
I'm trying here, guys.
Even on Wednesday night. No, they're
okay, I would buy the pitch. Okay, I buy the bucket of beer and I drink them all before the first game's over.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Bullshit. You're ridiculous.
But you know what? Was I not fun to bowl with?
You were fun to bowl with until you had to pop your wrist out of place. And
whose fault was that?
But you know what? I still shot a good game that game.
You did.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh.
I'm hurting.
I'm hurting
a lot.
Yes, I need surgery.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to thank all our listeners on the SKO Radio Network page, as well as the...
How many people are watching?
Well, I'm getting to that point. But also those that listen on TuneIn, I want to thank those for tuning in. Of course, our watchers on Facebook Live, I thank them for tuning in, of course. as always. Like I said, we're going to be here till midnight. We're going to hear.
All right, good night, everybody.
We're good. Yeah.
Sounds like you're saying good night.
No, I'm just want to thank everybody.
Everybody.
I'm thanking everybody in advance for just being here. You know,
you're already thanking.
Yeah,
everybody.
we got about 6 minutes left. Time to go.
On the original show, we would have 6 minutes left because, like, when I first started this show, it was a 30-minute show. And
yeah.
Somebody here?
A lot of people are here.
A lot of people are here. Is that food?
Yeah.
You said 40 minutes. That's like quick. 40 minutes. Really?
What? No, yeah, like, how could you do a half-hour show? Like,
it was hard.
Yeah, but now after...
Dude, I was... Food? Thank God the food's here.
Now after 2 hours, we're like, wow, it's already 2 hours in.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you listen to the old shows back in, like, the day, I mean, these things were, like, struggle fest, dude. Well, I was by myself.
Oh, yeah, true, but look at us.
I didn't have, 3 co-hosts to sit here with me. I mean, it was just me and a telephone and a little tiny little board that said basically, okay, you have two on off. You had like 2 sound effects you could play and a promo.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, I didn't even have that one yet. That reminds me, I should pull that one up.
Yeah, you should pull that one up. You haven't played that one in a while, so once she comes in and starts eating, then you play that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we're doing some live radio.
a fun place to be.
It's a blast.
Come on and give your restaurant a free plug. Come on, give us a free plug we'll give you a free plug for the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come and talk on the mic for a second.
Come say hello on the mic. Come say hello for a second.
No, I don't want to get in trouble.
No. Okay, you worried about getting in trouble?
He's at Chen's Garden.
Chen, I'll give you a free plug. We got food tonight from Chen's Garden in Cuyahoga Falls.
All right.
All right?
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Free plug. There you go.
Hey.
Free plug for Chen's Garden. Great food, by the way.
All right.
Love
Hey,
it.
happy Friday, people.
All right.
All right.
Go order some food from Chen's Garden. They get the best stuff
Oh
around.
my God, I gotta come back. Here.
Absolutely.
When I have a day off or anything at time.
Heather, come on anytime. We're not always here, but we're here most of the time.
What are you talking about right now?
Right now, I'm talking about just saying hello to people, and we're just kind of just talking about everything. Actually, we salute a movie every week, and on this show, and then we're actually saluting the movie National Lampoon's Vacation from 1980 with Chevy Chase.
What awesome.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll let you go.
All right, thank you for coming in.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. We'll see you.
That's my brother.
Ben goes, that's my brother.
Is that your uncle? What'd he say?
Nice guy.
What'd he say?
Ben goes, that's my brother. I was like, no, I think more like your uncle.
That's my uncle.
I gave him a free plug. What the hell? I don't care.
He didn't want to get in trouble. Which
I don't blame
When
him.
he saw you turn around, he's like,
Oh! He saw you.
yeah.
Ben, he saw you. And he's
He's
like,
like,
oh,
oh, my cousin here.
equal opportunity radio.
Right.
He goes, this broadcast studio? I'm like, yeah. He's like, no way.
No way.
I'm like, yeah. He's like, how do you do that?
Very carefully.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a highly technical process of getting the little hamster wheel out, and we put the hamster in it, and then we run it to death, and then it dies, and we get another one.
So you see, like, shh, you're very loud.
You're very loud, Deb. We're going to break in a few minutes, and you're very loud.
I was gonna say, if Asians can't drive, could Asians run a radio station? Or do you think that would?
As long as there's no driving involved.
But I mean, I bet Asians.
That's a huge bitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
No food for you.
No food for you. Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
that was all me planned out.
That was all Ben.
Once you start eating, play that.
Yeah. But we should eat, take a break, and all that good stuff, and play our first clip from vacation.
She ain't gonna feed me, no.
More for me.
More for you. Let's take a break. All right, you listen to some kind of radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. We'll be right back after a clip from these sponsors and National Lampoon's Vacation. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
not the car you ordered.
Take it easy, Rusty. Ed, this is not the car I ordered. I distinctly ordered the Antarctic Blue Super Sports Wagon with the CB and the optional Rally Fun Pack.
You didn't order the Metallic P?
Metallic P? No, Antarctic Blue. The sports wagon. This isn't even the right model.
You know, I think you're right. I don't think this is the car. This is the new Wagon Queen family truckster. This is a damn fine automobile, if you want my honest opinion. Beats the hell out of the sports wagon, but I want to make you happy, huh? Davenport! I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, Mr. Ed.
Mr. Griswold ordered a blue sports wagon. Where is it?
I don't know, sir.
I know what must have happened. It didn't come in.
Ed, I'm not your ordinary everyday fool, okay? Now, I'd like my Antarctic Blue Super Sports Wagon right now, and if you can't get it for me, I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Where's my old car?
I'm just as upset as you are, believe me. Davenport! Get Mr. Griswold's car back and bring it back here! I can get you the wagon. There's no problem there. The problem is it might take 6 weeks. Now, I owe it to myself to tell you, Mr. Griswold, that if you're thinking of taking the tribe cross-country, this is the automobile you should be using, the Wagon Queen family truckster. You think you hate it now, but wait till you drive it.
I don't want to drive it. I just want my old car back, okay? I'm not falling for this bit.
No way. Let's go, Russ.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right. Thank you, Chandler Kitchen. This is Some Kind of Radio Show right here. It is 8:32 Eastern Time on a beautiful Friday night here at the Rising Star Studio. Debbie McCune along with Earl McCune and
Earl
Secret Asian Man.
What's this Earl the Pearl shit?
Who used to call you that?
A lot of people.
Earl Siv.
At least I didn't say with Earl Dirty McCune.
I know.
And of course we got Secret Asian Man. Dylan disappeared, but you know what? He might lose his food because it looks yummy.
I might eat his food for him.
We should just all, share.
We should just start eating his food. That'd be kind of funny. We all finish ours real quick. Start eating his food. We should do it.
No, what I was saying was, please tell me that Adam does edit out us eating off the video.
No, of course not. It's whatever happens. Oh, God. No, he cuts us out of the breaks. But, because he makes his own break because he goes, basically plays the movie clip. Right. But... Anyway, yeah, 8:34. We're gonna be here live until midnight. We're just kind of just BSing tonight. Tonight's kind of a.
We're waiting for our guests to get here.
We're waiting for our guests to get here. They're supposed to be here already, but they're. I think they're lost. He's lost.
Are we doing something later or?
Yeah. Whose line is it anyway? Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we were.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little. Whose line is it anyway? That'd be fun.
If I'm gone before then, I'm calling in and playing.
You have to. It's in the rules.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Home run tribe. Francisco Lindor just hit a 2-run home run. Tied the game up.
Way to go, Frankie.
You've already tortured me enough, so I'm playing.
You going to play with yourself?
I'm playing.
You have not seen torture yet, Ben. That's me being polite.
Hey, Ben, she's in the whips and chains.
I'm sorry.
Where are our callers tonight?
I know. Where are our callers tonight?
You just lost your connection.
We may have lost my connection.
Where's Father
networking.
John, or where's
John is, I don't know what he's doing. Can you call and see the phones are, make sure the phones are working? I just want to verify that.
Sexy secretary.
Oh, she'll call later. She always does. You know that.
Good point.
Yeah, but yeah. So Ben, what's new? So you got a new apartment?
I did.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, it's working.
I feel like I'm gonna be more of a homebody.
Why? Because you got a pool?
No.
He's too far away.
Yeah, but also, like, we have cable.
Yeah.
Which we didn't have before.
So you're gonna be watching some.
Football.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I figured you more for the internet porn guy.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell us secrets.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? That's for Saturday.
You gotta
Night
remember earlier that picture I took of Dylan, he was dreaming about Ben.
He was. Now
I know.
I think Dylan's got a serious problem.
I think he does. I mean, when he came over and swam, he was not afraid.
Here's the messed up part. Now, I'm going to do something for our Facebook Live folks, okay? So you guys talk for a minute while I show our Facebook Live folks how much Dylan's fantasizing right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, I have. You know what I'm talking about. So guys, I'm going to take you with me for a minute.
All right, yeah.
This is just for the folks here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We're going to go this way.
Adam's gonna want to see.
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, well. All right, so anyways, happy Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been busy.
What do you mean?
Is that an understatement?
Me? Busy? Never.
Never.
No, but this week has been even more busier than usual.
I mean, you were here. Oh, today's Friday. You were here on Wednesday.
I was here Tuesday. I was here Wednesday. Was here yesterday.
This says recording.
I don't get to go home until...
Live right now.
What?
Yeah, we have an internet drop-off. I'd like to thank the lovely folks at Spectrum for fucking up our
I don't
internet
get to go
today.
home until tomorrow.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's who we have for cable.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. We're
sorry that we have the bad mouth, but
Yeah,
we
well-
gotta get in the bad mouth here.
Well, here's the thing. We're paying for 200 download, 100 upload, right?
Right.
So, we had a guy from Spectrum walk in today.
No, it was yesterday.
Yesterday, and he's like, "Hey, tell me about this. What do you guys have?
You.
And I was like, "We got you. Oh, okay. Well, we got this new deal. We can get you like 1 gig. Well, that's great. But how about the 200 I'm already paying for that I know I'm not getting close to because we're losing. We lose bandwidth left and right. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we ran a speed test on net. And we're only getting like 24 down and like 10 up. I'm like, oh, really? I'm paying for 200, and I've been paying for 200 since October.
Right.
Yeah, you guys are going to be forking over some credit here, and you guys are going to be fixing my shit. So the guy's coming tomorrow. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. They let anybody in this place. Don't they? They let anybody in here.
Oh, man.
Clean up my mess.
Oh, man.
Clean up your mess.
BAD, baby.
Wow. I'll tell you what.
He does exist.
The Notorious.
The Notorious.
I smell Chinese.
You meant the food, right?
He made this himself.
Yeah.
He made it himself. He delivered it and everything. Well, here's the funny thing. The Chinese food delivery guy was here, and he turns around, and Ben looks at him, and they locked eyes. And I think he's like, that could be a relative.
Let me get an adapter for you.
Yes.
Oh, my God. So I think they realized they were together.
Yes.
I don't know. But is it your cousin? Ben, was that a cousin?
It looked more like Uncle Age, probably.
Uncle
Age.
Uncle
Yeah.
Age?
Yeah.
What you call him Uncle Age for?
Because I can't...
You're spitting rice and shit all over the place.
Too old to be a sibling and too old to be a parent. Well,
You could be like a step parent. I mean,
yeah.
because
we'll say uncle.
You're not young.
We'll say uncle.
Have you ever thought maybe you were like separated at birth? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna share. You guys are gonna share a plug.
Just plug it right in there.
Yeah. You guys are gonna share a plug. How's that? You hear okay? You guys have to share the microphone too, because you have to share with the Asian fucker here. We're allowed to say that on the air here, by the way.
Yeah.
We can.
Back while I eat.
Okay.
And
well, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
See, we're kind of like we can go around all the way around here. You know,
it's real good.
So what do you think of this place?
I like it.
Isn't this
I
nice?
like it a lot.
It's a nice place, isn't it?
Doesn't look all like doom and gloom and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Except for we have a light out, but they're going to be fixing that by Tuesday. So
that's okay.
they'll be fixing that
Looks
Tuesday.
nice.
Thank you.
Very nice, guys.
By Tuesday, they tell me, and it's going to be fixed by next Tuesday. Well, here's the thing. Like today, they come in. Like I've been bitching about this light for like a week now. Okay, it's been dim, and I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on? I open it up, and it's one of them LED strip lights. It's not like regular bulbs. I'm like, well, something's not wired right. Something's definitely freaking wrong here.
Did you tell me that you knew a wrestler?
Yeah.
That usually works.
Well, these guys were dumber than a box of rocks, by the way. But anyway, so anyway,
I think you mean amateur, not professional.
Yeah. But anyway, so the guy comes in today and he's like, oh, I think we got to put a new fixture. I'm like, no, I don't think it's a fixture. I think it's the way it's wired. Because for one thing, we have standard fixtures here. Okay. This has got that, which runs. This is just a regular ballast, is an electronic ballast. Well, when you run them on the same circuit, guess what happens? They don't work right. I found that out.
Yeah, it crosses them out.
So I was like, yeah, you can't run a regular and an LED together on the same circuit.
That's electricity 101.
Exactly. Yeah. And the guy looks like, well, really? I'm like, you can't do that, dude. And I said, you're the facility maintenance guy here? Come on. You want me to fix it?
That's where you should start.
Oh, I told them I would fix it, but I said,
don't talk with your mouth full, Ben.
But here's the thing I said, if I fix it, it's going to be
got rice in your beard.
It's going to be at my rate. That's flavor saver for him. But anyway, no, I said, you're going to fix it at my rate, and you guys ain't going to like my rate, because by that time I'll have free rent.
Right, yeah, no kidding.
Hey, dig it. I bought libations too.
Absolutely.
Man.
We do encourage it. We do. There's actually a sign in my office that says we encourage alcoholic beverages here.
Partake in the beer review later.
Yeah, we do a beer review.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yep. But anyway, so
What were you guys?
when are you wrestling next?
Where you were supposed to go this weekend,
right?
But things happened and the show got canceled.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
So we're looking in maybe September or October.
Okay. Well, you know who wants to wrestle is this little fuck right here.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get in talks for a December featured.
You know what? You're young enough for you to get into training. You know that, right?
I'm thinking about it. So
you should really do it.
You should do it.
You gonna train me?
Do it.
No, but
he's like, I'm not putting my name on that.
No, but I'll be there to help you.
All right. So
I'll be there for moral support.
I would absolutely love to just kick your ass in the ring.
I'd pay money to see that.
I would pay money to have that happen. Oh,
just give him a good chop.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you got to take that though.
Hey, your chest is a little red. What's up with it? Well, DAD was showing me the ropes and
literally,
he showed you the ropes. So
yeah, you're the only one that didn't come. Well, you're just no excuse for you. You're the only person that didn't come to the last show.
I think he was at.
I think you were in training or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were in training.
Which that's my only hang up for being there is.
I'll have to talk to the government about that.
You got connections up there, right?
I certainly do.
You need to make some stuff happen.
I do it all the time.
I'll tell you what, it was funny when they were doing that dance off and you and Bounce. I thought you were going to rip that one guy's head off when Lori was dancing. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, I thought so, too.
Oh, my goodness, man. That was just,
his eyes were out of his head, and you guys put him right back.
God, that was so much fun, though, back when we went to that show. That was a great time.
Well, I'm glad you guys had a chance to see what we actually did.
I loved it. It was it was just fantastic. We were right there. It's like from me to like Dylan. I mean, that's about how far the ring was. So, I mean, it was right there.
And I wanted you guys to know that we just don't talk bullshit.
No,
we are the real deal.
Yeah. And you guys were the real deal. You guys brought it too. I mean, there was a lot of good action, and just a lot of fun.
Pictures with him in the air.
Oh yeah, we got some great photos, and it was just a good time.
Yeah,
you know?
I've used some of those. I hope you don't mind.
No,
That's why I sent him to bounce.
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very good, guys.
But yeah, they were great. I mean, it's just a good time. I mean, really, and it was for the whole family, which was great.
Yes,
you know,
it's always family friendly.
It was good family entertainment, and unlike this program, but
hey, I told my
Straw.
kids to listen too. Now, come on.
What Deb?
Straws are illegal now.
What's that?
Straws are illegal now.
Did you hear the there's a thing now. We talking about like how you got to pick up a straw?
Yeah. No, the state of California has made plastic straws illegal now.
And bags.
Yep.
And
punishable
bags.
by jail time.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Go to jail for a straw.
Absolutely.
And plastic bags.
Okay, so druggies out there, you can't no longer snort with a straw. You have to basically get a dollar bill. Get your dollar bill out, and you'll be fine.
There's no broke people in California. That's right.
What? Oh God.
That was offensive.
Ben would catch it because he's a catcher.
You know, I got to stop the program for a second. Thank you, Deb, for giving me the right directions to show up on time. I followed your directions to a T and wound up at the other golf course. No, wait.
No, all I did was
Let me tell you what happened earlier. Okay. Bounce was here earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She gave him the wrong directions too, gave him the wrong address. He was sitting down at the other building down the road here.
That was on accident, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was.
Sabotaging
All
our.
I did was tell you our address. I didn't give you.
See, they put orange peels in this.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's good. For extra
The orange
flavor.
peels themselves aren't.
No, but you do it for extra flavor. It's for the aromatic.
That's what Chinese eat, Dylan.
Then you would know, Ben.
I would know.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
Ben.
Chinese lessons with
Ben. That could be a new show for you, Ben. You know what, Ben? I got it.
No.
I got it. Forget the talk show, Margaret. You know,
No.
no. Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
already know where this is going.
No. You know how Deb's got her music request show?
Yeah.
You can play Chinese music. You know, because we have the video game music show. Why don't you have Chinese music show? Like, you know, you could have that little...
You know how many people would run off from that?
Yeah, but, you know, that's the thing. But, you know, no one listens to you anyway.
Untapped market.
It's a new market that we could be hitting for the Asian Chinese restaurant market. We could be like the official radio station for Chinese restaurants.
That's right.
Especially when you're on air.
People already think we're a Mexican restaurant.
Well, they do because of our website right now. But that is actually being redone right now. Because, see, I mean, now, I have to do this because...
You going to talk? Okay.
No.
We can see.
Here you go. Now, you'll recognize this. This could be Ben's theme.
Yeah.
Little Tajiri theme.
So, I'm very, very happy to be here.
Okay, enough of that.
Earl McCune. Dylan Thompson.
You got the green mist in there, or how's that work?
His would be orange.
My last match, I got some of that actually in my face. Not the one that Earl and Deb saw, but the one that was at the Akron Fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
I had to wrestle, what was this? The Great Akuma.
Okay.
And, you know, we're going at it. The match is almost over with. You know, I'm going to hit him with my knockout punch.
Right.
You know, and he ducks it. Sprays the mist right in my face, man. This blue mist.
Yeah.
It's all over my face and everything, man. I couldn't see. And you really can't see.
Right.
You know, it's not...
It's one of those reflections.
It's
It's just that automatic reflex. You got to close your eyes and something comes at you. I mean, it's automatic.
So, Ben, let me ask you, as an Asian, is that something that all Asians possess or just wrestlers?
It's kind of like, you know, what the kimono dragons or whatever.
You and I
spray
were
that
best friends
venom.
last week, but god damn it.
Komodo, whatever.
I still am.
Komodo.
I still am. I just want to make fun of you.
You know, blue stuff, the Komodo. Get it? Komodo. Komodo. Yeah, get it? That's what I was getting at, Deb.
Like a porta shitter.
Like a porta shitter, exactly. The blue porta shitter shit.
That's not funny.
Ben, you have blue porta shitter stuff in your mouth? That's why you chews all the time. I know what it is now.
Want me to show you?
No, I don't.
What's in that Mountain Dew bottle?
Blue shit.
Yeah, blue shit.
That's green mist.
Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alcohol.
Alcohol.
You sucked off a guy named Alcohol?
I'm done with you.
There's your newest character to pitch to bounce there. Alcohol.
Ow.
Nice.
Earl.
Yes.
That's your stage name, man.
Alcohol.
What's your stage name?
Yours?
Oh, I'm the great Dilbino.
The Dilbino.
Yes.
No, more like Tippy Toe Thompson.
Tippy Toe Thompson.
I'm the great Dilbino.
Dilbino.
I run under the ring.
Yeah.
And out comes a midget.
You're gonna like.
That's my entire act.
Wait a minute. So you come out, and then a midget comes out.
Yep.
And that's supposed to be like you transform into a midget.
I transform into a midget.
That's a good gimmick.
That's a good.
Isn't it?
That's not a bad idea. Have you come out as like a big, you could be you, then a little midget comes out and wrestles.
Or the other way around. A midget comes out.
And then you.
And then me. I would have to be like 30 pounds heavier, though, for that, though. Like, honestly.
Not for the indie circuit.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
No, I think that we were.
There are guys. That
Okay, so Ben, can you be his midget?
I'm taller than. We're like the same height.
And you're like 40 pounds heavier than me.
See?
Fuck off.
But he could be the midget
Sorry.
for you. You can go right out on your knees.
Beard, man. I'm just absolutely jealous of that.
It does look like an Asian trim, don't it? I mean, not an Asian cut.
It looks Amish.
The Amish Asian.
Amish Asian.
That's the look I'm going for.
Dude,
there you
Black
go.
Amish guy.
There you go.
See, that's the thing. I need to,
thoughts.
I need to get this trimmed, but it actually looks full.
B.A.D. Adaya.
You know, all I need is the hat, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can get you one.
We get you the hat and the vest and everything.
I have all of that.
Oh, you have all that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I have the overalls.
Yeah.
And they're in the shorts.
Yeah.
Type of deal, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, I have it all.
Oh,
I
there
just
you go.
missing the hat. That's it.
They get you the hat, you'll be good.
I'm a Schwarzer. Me.
You, of all people.
Schwarzer.
That'd be interesting.
That is live.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Well, that's recorded. That's actually being recorded. Yeah, that's a recorded video. Yeah, that we actually turn into Scores TV. And, yeah, actually, this video is actually it's recorded live, but it doesn't go out public. And then I send it off to the my video guy, Airwolf Adam, and he's out of North Dakota, and then he puts it all together and puts the graphics and everything in, and then he posts it to Facebook in about a week. Yeah.
Airwolf Adam?
Airwolf
you suck.
Oh, actually, he's a badass. He's pretty good.
He did that one, the white.
He did this white poster. Yeah, he did that one.
Nice.
Yeah, he did that one. And then Dylan did the doggies. Every one of them individually.
Except for the white one, because that looks like Duck Duck.
That looks like our little
See, I
dog.
wasn't going to rag on you, Dylan, but...
Too late now.
Okay. I wasn't going to brag on you, man.
You know, Ben told me a joke
He
earlier.
is the only guy that I know
Yeah.
that sucks and blows at the same time.
He does.
He does.
Hey, he does.
Well, he does, man. You play the sax, right?
That's right.
Suck on your reed, and you blow, right? Correct?
Yeah.
You suck and blow at the same time.
Same time.
That's true.
When was the last time you actually played the sax, Dylan?
God, it's been about a year.
Really? You still
Shit,
got
it's
one,
been
or
2 years.
you still got one?
Yeah.
You gotta bring it. You gotta bring it.
I gotta get it repadded, but yeah.
You gotta bring it in some night. And play some tunes for us.
Some tunes.
Yeah,
you should,
the
man.
soothing tunes of Dylan Thompson.
This hour on SKO.
Dr. Feelbad on his saxophone.
There it is.
He's Dr. Philbad. Dr. Phil Bad. I mean, that's what he goes by. But you're kind of infringing on BAD here. I mean, Dr. Phil Bad, BAD. You guys might want to.
It'd be worse if I said Dr. Phil BAD.
Hey, you know what? He can't say anything wrong because he's a wrestling fan.
That's right. I'm a wrestling fan.
Well,
there we go.
I was really hoping that you would get just a little bit closer to the ring. Just a little bit.
I'd love to go.
I was
You're
going
ready to
off
come
on everybody.
You're ready to just kick my ass, you know.
I still am.
Okay. No,
Odd.
you were like, oh, come give me a big hug, you big lug. No bullshit. Oh, bullshit.
I think I freaked your daughter out, man. I really think I freaked her out.
She was having a ball.
She can't wait for this year's.
Really?
Yeah, she's looking forward to it.
I heard through the grapevine that I think that the Nasty Boys are coming and we're going to do a street fight.
That's what you guys announced last year.
I'm just so not ready for that.
Oh, you're not ready for the Nasty Boys?
Get your big boy.
He told me personally that he was going to give me a pity city. Brian Knobs.
You might want to suck it up and put your big boy panties on and get your tights out of your wad.
Might have to borrow your panties, Deb.
Hey, take
but yours has got stains and shit on them.
No, that's Twisted.
All right, so here's what you got to do. You got to take a play out of good old Rikishi's book there. Wear a thong underneath a skirt and just give him a stink face.
Oh.
That'll shut him up.
You know, I'm thinking of things to do, but I'm running out of time to think about things to do.
Well, you got a few
I'm
more
sure
months.
he's encountered pretty much everything there is, to do to a person. So I'm really running out of things to think about.
Yeah.
Send a gay Asian guy to kiss him. That'd be
Yeah. Throw Ben right.
Throw Ben at him. That's a foreign object. No, it's just Ben.
No, that's just Ben. That's just Ben. That's all.
Instead of a crutch, we're gonna throw Ben in.
Perfect.
I don't know. I mean,
is that a guitar? No, it's a ukulele.
Is that Asian? Is that a Chinese food delivery guy?
No, I'm Italian.
I'm Italian. Damn it! I'm not. The hell? I'm Italian.
I'm Italian.
No, but it's so funny earlier. This Chinese food delivery guy. He's like peeking his head. He's like all in awe of this, and he's looking at Ben, and Ben's looking at him. Ben turned around. Oh, hey!
They're all cousins.
I was like, I said, Ben, is that like? He goes, I think that's my nephew.
All 2 billion of them.
My goodness.
Ben, he's a little old to be your nephew, but no. He goes, oh, that might be an uncle. It might be an uncle. And he goes, it could be a cousin. I don't know.
On a sister's niece's cousin side.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Who knows? What's that?
Long lost father.
Long lost father.
I don't know. Could be a genetic mutation. Who the hell knows?
Hell, he's a genetic.
We're gonna do a genetic test on Ben. We're gonna get an ancestry DNA test in here. We're gonna do it right here live in the show.
Awesome.
And then we'll send it off, and then we'll read the results live on the air. And I think that we should do that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, then we get on there, and then Ben does that, and
Hey, a friend of mine knows you.
a friend of yours knows me.
Heard of you.
Heard of me. Okay.
And he wanted me to ask you a question.
Okay.
Were you ever on Bowling for Dollars?
No.
Okay.
I was not.
I used to love that.
I used to, yeah.
No, but he was on the Son of Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was. But anyway, here's an important question though.
Good.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Any chance I get to play that, I will use it. But,
Absolutely.
I have to. It's what I do. It's in the rules.
Anyway, Ben, how is your sex life?
I don't know. How's yours?
Probably better than yours.
Oh no, but
At least I love myself.
He was loving the chair that he thought was you earlier.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what's up with that. You guys are having like a moment.
At least I love myself.
We know that.
Yeah, we all.
Everyone watched you love yourself earlier. You were humping a chair. That was Mike Haig's chair, by the way.
I know.
He isn't going to want that back now.
So it was actually Mike that he was.
Were you thinking of Mike? Were you dreaming of Mike?
Pre-shave.
Oh, pre-shave.
Throw it back out, and then we'll talk.
So that's
Mike.
why you were thinking about Ben with his beard.
Yep.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Grow it back out, Mike. Then we'll talk.
You know what? There is a little bit of no. You know what? There is a little bit of resemblance between Mike pre-shave and Ben now, isn't there? Think about it, just a little bit.
Ben still looks more Asian.
Wow.
Now, Mike
Hey, can we put up a picture? I want to see that.
You want to see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we want to see Mike. Yeah, we have to compare. Pull a picture of Mike pre-shave up.
I'm working on it.
That way we can kind of compare here.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
So what have you been up to, BAD?
Hey, Deb, talking to the microphone. That's usually helpful.
Yeah.
What have you been up to, BAD?
Oh, you know how we all became friends and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I just been doing that. With our radio show, Wrestling with Pros.
Wrestling with the Pros.
Yeah. Well, that's the American Eagles thing here. And he puts in the, but it's wrestling with pro.
Wrestling with the pros.
Welcome here with the wrestling with the pros. Just like that, you know. Sounds a lot like Dusty Rhodes a little bit, huh?
Listen, you gave him an ass whooping.
Oh, man, he deserved an ass whooping. That's why I do his sister a lot, man.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Mike. This is before he had to shave his beard.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. He's not actually real big. He's just.
I thought that was him for me.
You know what you should do is you take a picture of Ben.
Yes.
Then we take that picture, we put them side by side, put separated at birth.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. I think we're onto something
I
there.
think that you ought to put that on there.
I think we
the
should.
SKO listeners.
That could be a poll question.
Yeah.
He has more of the stash.
But no, I'm just saying. I think
It's close enough.
It's close enough. We'll do it as a poll question.
Close enough.
You guys, you know.
Let's take a break.
All right.
All right. You listen to Some Kind of Radio Show on SKO. Be right back.
What are you doing?
Just relax, Ellen.
This is so dangerous. We have no business being in an area like this.
Well, look at it this way, honey. This is a part of America we never get to see.
That's good.
No, that's bad. I mean, we can't close our eyes to the plight of the cities. Kids, you noticing all this plight? This will just make us appreciate what we have. Roll them up. Well, I better ask these fellas how to get back on the expressway.
Pardon me. I wonder if you could tell me how to get back on the expressway.
Hey, fuck your mama.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Donnell, check out this truck, okay? That's good. Hey, with a luggage rack. Hey,
Say, excuse me, Holmes? Aha. What it is, bro? We're from out of town.
no shit.
Yeah, listen, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me directions back onto the expressway.
What, for free?
Sure.
$5.
I'm not going to give you $5 for directions.
I think that's fair, Clark.
Okay, here's 10.
There you go.
Keep the change.
Okay. Now, you see which way you're pointing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good, because you see that place?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You see where it say rib tip?
Rib tips.
Mm-hmm. Well, fuck that. You don't want to go that way.
What if these guys know the Commodores?
You're going to go all the way down about half a block, and you'll see a Torino with no wheels on it. Now, inside that Torino is my cousin, Jackie. Now, you tell him you my boy and that you lost, and he'll make sure you get the way you're going, because you don't want to know from me, man. This ain't even my neighborhood. I'm from the west side of Chicago, here on vacation.
Thanks a lot. You've been a great help.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right. Thank you, Chandler Kitchen, 909. Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show.
Welcome to hour two.
Hour two. We're here for a couple more hours after this.
3 more.
3 more hours. This is hour number 2.
I'm here finally.
Praise
Thank
the Lord.
God.
Hallelujah.
Thank God I'm finally here, guys. I'm finally here.
Yep, he's
Thanks,
fine.
Deb, for all your help.
Deb couldn't find
Don't you be putting me on the spot, considering I gave you specifically 1640, our address. You're the dumbass that ended up at Blue.
You actually know. Okay, I put this on my GPS, okay?
Right.
On my phone.
Right.
You know, and I have Bluetooth on my phone, so it says turn right here, turn left here, so I do not get lost, okay? Now, When I finally get down to where she tells me where the GPS goes, guess what I was going to do? I was going to run right into the damn marsh.
That ain't my fault. That's your damn GPS.
No, my GPS is not wrong.
Got a call coming in?
It is not wrong.
It's Father John's joining us.
Father John.
Fire John.
Well, Father John. Father John's with us. Hello, Father John. How are you? Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Do it, man.
There you go.
Hello, Mr. Earl. How are you, sir?
I am doing very well. How is our co-champion of our Sam Pyatt benefit from last week?
Doing okay here in Morgantown. Trying to avoid the raindrops.
You got rain down there? It's nice here.
Yeah, some storms.
It's nice as hell here.
It rained here last night.
It rained here last
Well,
night.
if it's raining, you might want to take your underwear off and wash them.
Damn.
Well,
Damn,
that's okay.
Deb.
I'll use bleach if I do that, though.
I love Morgantown.
He lives
we
down there,
also have Mountain Festival going on down here, which is a motorcycle rally.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, with the motorcycle rally in town, it's got to rain.
Naturally. But how's the women? How's the women look?
A little haggard.
Deb, were you down there with them?
She deserves
no,
a swift kick in the ass right now.
Trust me.
Ben, how's your rectum right now? Did she kick you? So she kicked you in the ass.
No, she kicked me right under where my knee buckled.
Oh, you know what?
Like above
You're
the
gonna have
knee.
to pay for his knee surgery now, Deb.
Yeah, she deserves a swift kick.
You said
to the
bullshit, but there's 3 witnesses here that say you did it.
Yeah.
I saw it. Actually, four witnesses.
For the right price, I'll be on your side.
Oh, believe me, you saw it. You're on my side.
Ben, settle it in the ring.
There you go. You versus Deb.
I'd kill him.
Deb wins.
Look at Ben.
Tadpole on a pole match.
That tadpole take it with a pole. That'd be the match.
Speaking of poles, hey, where's Marie at?
Oh, she.
You know,
PAD
is the ladies guy.
Oh, I know. You'll see her soon enough.
Okay. I really did want to meet her. She looks like a very nice person.
She is.
She's a great lady.
She's great.
Great lady. But you know what? Here's the thing. So we're gonna put together the
I only
poll
say that 'cause
question
she
that
might be watching.
Ben versus and we side by side.
Yeah,
all right.
Put on the
Did
page.
we take a picture of me? And can you do a picture of him and a picture of me? Or
Yeah, we'll put them side by side.
Shut the fuck up right now! I swear to God,
Deb.
You're honestly starting to get on my nerves a little bit.
You know what you should do? You should kick her right in the pussy.
Right in it.
No, I don't want to make her cry.
She might enjoy it.
It's about all the action she's got.
The only thing I'd be afraid of, Ben, is that you would get your foot lodged in there.
Yeah, it might get stuck.
And then you were going to pull out, and all of a sudden a bunch of cottage cheese is going to fall out with it. Now,
That'll never happen because Ben can't find a belt.
No, I got it. I got it.
have a belt
Ben
on.
versus Deb, leather strap match.
Ooh. Wow, she spit up, and we got a call. Let's take another call here. Some kind of radio show. You're on the air. This is the show where Ben's going to take a leather strap to Deb. Hello, you're on the air.
Good evening, my beautiful people.
Our Secretary of State was with us. Sexy Secretary. Sexy Secretary of State. How's it going, Victoria? How are you doing?
I heard y'all were talking about polls, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, that's my cue to call.
That's your cue to call. Well, you did say polar hole. It don't matter for you, right?
Nope, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not picky.
She's not pick pole or hole. It doesn't matter.
My kind of lady. We got to get her some
That's right.
Cavassier.
You know what's up. You know what time it is.
No, I know what time it is. It is time.
Tell Mr. BAD what time it is. Oh, we got to explore this a little bit more.
Yes, we do.
We got to turn down the lights, Earl.
Polar hole time.
Turn down the lights, man.
Hi, Miss Victoria.
Turn on the lights.
Yes,
polar
Miss
hole.
Beautiful
Hit that sax,
Debbie.
Dylan.
I've kicked Ben in the ass.
Well, did he deserve it?
Yep.
He was talking
Well,
about.
good. Serves him right.
He was talking about some,
Sorry.
and then
What'd you say? Throw some rice.
throw some. Jesus Christ.
Yes?
I thought she said, never mind.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Where's the gong at?
Pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet. Okay, so what? Phyllis, so what's going on, Victoria? I mean, so have you got this all worked out with your man about, knocking some boots there, or what?
We've discussed it.
You guys discussed it. So, how's the negotiating going for knocking boots?
Not very well.
Not very well.
You being stubborn, or is he playing hard to get?
So explain this here. So who?
It's more like he's trying not to get caught up in certain things and certain people finding out. Catch my drift?
Well, talking about it on the radio don't help. You're putting him in the direct
I really
worldwide spotlight.
I personally don't care. Yeah.
Ben, you're missing.
Nappy pants over here.
You're missing the important discussions here, Ben.
Did a bag explode?
For a fee, I'm happy to be your backdoor man.
He's worried that soon-to-be ex-wifey will find out.
Aww.
Ohio's a no-fault state.
Yeah, Ohio is a no-fault state.
Yeah, well, personally, I could give people fuss if she finds out or not. I'd be like, well, then you should have taken care of business at home and took care of your man, and I wouldn't have had to take him.
Right.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hey, go be.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why don't you be a real man and swallow that stuff, man?
Wow, Ben. You're just getting shit everywhere, aren't you?
Look here, man. Look here. I got the same stuff. You got wintergreen. I got long cut. You know? Be a real man. Don't use that. Whenever you ever see me spit.
Well, here's the same thing. He's had that same. He's had that bottle. He's had that bottle for about 4 months.
I've had this bottle since this morning.
That's his new bottle.
Wait a minute, Ben spits. I thought he swallowed.
Oh, that's your job.
He's not a real man.
Hey, Ben, that means you're not a keeper. You know, most if you're a swallower, you're a keeper. You know. Are you a sweeper? Say what?
What?
That comes with.
Sleeper, what?
Ben, I got it. You're a sleeper agent for the Chinese mafia.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me over here.
We've got the poll out.
Oh, did we hurt anybody?
We've got the poll out on SKO Radio Network's Facebook page.
Yes.
Wow.
Vote Mike for no, Ben for yes.
Oh, who looks like who? Oh, we got the picture of you. Okay. For what? No, wait a minute. What's the poll question?
So it's
okay. Ben's got to check. Ben, you have to verify this is appropriate.
Do Ben and Mike look alike? You vote Mike for no and Ben for yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
what am I doing?
We're gonna vote. Okay, Mike.
Absolutely.
Before Mike shaved his beard, we're thinking that Ben looks a lot like Mike before.
No, that's not even at its fullest.
Yeah, let's not insult Mike.
No, it's not. It's just kind of funny.
We're saying Ben is an Asian Mike.
That's what we're saying. You're an Asian Mike.
But.
I don't see it.
Well, we just know some slight subtle things that we're going to go with it.
I don't see it. Ben's just a unique amalgamation of DNA.
Oh, Ben, you're a unique amalgamation of DNA. That's what Victoria just said. I don't know if you heard her or not, Ben. But Ben doesn't care.
I don't know. Do I need to dummy it down for him? He might not understand big words.
Wow.
Ben, does she need to dumb it down a little bit for you? We have to dumb it down for Ben. Just a little bit. Yeah. Ben, you're just uniquely unique. How's that? See, that fits.
Perfect.
And that's a nice way of putting it, too. You're unique. Just like I'm a mutt. I mean, I face it. I'm a mutt. Look at me. That's why I'm on the radio.
At least you didn't,
I'm too ugly to be on TV.
At least you didn't kick me.
I would never kick you.
Yeah, thanks.
I would never kick you.
You got your shit kickers on tonight.
I got my shit kickers, but I would not.
Didn't kick me.
I would not kick you.
I'm sorry, Benji. I'm in a mood today. I'm sorry.
No, Deb literally did kick Ben in the office.
That time of the month again?
During the last break.
And it was kind of hard and kind of raw.
Did he just say, is it that time of the month again? Do you really want me to reach
Ben,
through the phone and
you
rip your
should.
testicles off?
You know what you should do?
No.
Kick her back?
I think you should kick her back. Right in the butt.
But no, then she'll throw me out, and then...
I'm not going to throw you out.
If you tag me in right now, I will ball tag him.
Wait,
just like that.
Just like that.
Victoria's asking who's on the air with us.
This is
Who's on the air?
I don't know who
This is
person
BAD.
The man of your desires, your backdoor man. Just in case he don't work out. You know what I'm saying to you?
BAD is a professional wrestler.
Okay, then.
And he's ready to kick some ass, take some names, and hurt people. Not necessarily in that order.
Okay.
And do you? Yeah, not necessarily in that order. But, only if you're pretty.
Well, I don't know. Ask the guys. Am I pretty?
Is she pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not pretty ugly. I mean, she's pretty.
You're not right.
I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Wait,
I'm just asking. I don't know.
No, here's the thing. Victoria is awesome.
I love you.
She's one of the coolest people in the world. She puts herself out there. Now, by the way, Victoria, I did want to thank you. I thanked you publicly earlier. I did want to thank you for everything you did. I want to thank everything you did at the Stampede event last week.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
No problem. That was my pleasure.
Yeah, we had a good time, and then we were talking about the little after party we had. We had a great time at the after party.
Yes.
I wish I could have stayed longer, though.
I know, that was a great time. We stayed about another hour.
Not driving.
Yeah, about another hour after you guys left, we took off. That was about
maybe
about another hour.
Are you tagging us in this or no?
I didn't tag you guys.
Are you gonna tag me too? Because
to protect anonymity.
I want to post it on mine too.
It's shared on our Facebook page. I didn't tag them to protect the innocent.
Let's see here. I got to actually look at this.
Is there such a thing as innocent?
Not in this studio. Not in this studio. No, not in the studio at all.
I was going to say. That went out the window a long time ago.
There's no in this studio. Nothing is sacred.
Hey, when we go on break, go ahead and leave your number at the station here. I will get in contact with you. I just saw your picture. Deb showed me. You are nice looking.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that.
But somebody must not have informed him that Sexy Secretary of State is not single. Sexy Secretary of State is single.
Ain't married.
But you are single until there's a ring on it.
Let me ask you this: is he sticking it in the hole?
Is he making a hole in one?
Okay, so you're still free game. As far as if he's not sticking it in the hole, you're still fair game.
Is there always a goalie in soccer?
Sometimes there isn't.
Exactly.
What do you say, Mongolian talk?
That's debatable. That is debatable.
Sometimes there's not a goalie in soccer.
I said, is there always a goalie in soccer? And he said, sometimes not.
Sometimes they're out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, you should be used to being the goalie. You got plenty of practice.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Well, actually, he's been the goal, and he's been cock blocked so many times, he's used to it.
He's batting 1 for 1,000.
One for 1,000?
Yep. 1 in 1,000.
What?
Is his batting average.
Ben, you're batting 1,000. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to say it.
Yeah. Ben, you're batting perfectly.
Yeah, right.
You're just that good.
Ben, your batting average is 0. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I have a girlfriend.
Me too.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You're not special.
So what is on the agenda this evening, lovely people?
Well, we're going to be playing Whose Line Is It Anyway here shortly at 9:30. That sound about right?
All right. Sounds about right.
Yeah, 9:30 during after we come back.
That is me training for my new spaceflight mission.
That is him expressing his inner feelings with the studio chair. He was dreaming about Ben.
Oh, yeah, he was dreaming about Ben.
Yeah, I kind of saw something to that effect earlier.
Talk about a new meaning
hell?
to bent over Ben.
No, it's more like bent over
When is the
Dylan.
Ben bent over?
But actually, Dylan if you look at Dylan very carefully, it looks like he was practicing with his legs in the air and ready to take it from the front.
Yeah.
By the way, which SKO, is that where you posted this at?
Yep.
Okay, I was looking at some kind of ratio. SKO.
This is literally the definition of a power bottom. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to have a
Now, Dylan.
teaser for the next half hour.
Dylan, now,
Deb,
are you the
you
picture?
just interrupted the fuck out of me. You interrupted the literal fuck out of me.
I think the chair did that earlier.
I quit.
Okay, here we go.
Hey,
I
now-
quit.
now
So
you know
far,
how I feel.
so
No,
far,
I
fuck
relinquish
you.
ownership.
No, here we go. Yeah, wait a minute.
I relinquish ownership.
Wrong radio station.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I had
I
to go there.
retire.
Now you know how I feel. So
But anyway,
shut up.
listen. Here's the vote so far. 67% of the people say that Ben is an Asian Mike. 67% right at this point are saying this.
Well, it's true. He is an Asian Mike.
I voted no.
You're the one guy who voted no.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Weird things you hear when entering the bathroom.
Should I undo that vote?
Weird thing. Okay, well, we're going to be doing that at 9:25 or 9:30.
Well, we're getting a teaser here.
You're getting a teaser?
Yep, we're getting a teaser. Weird things you hear when entering the bathroom. And go.
Oh boy.
Mom?
Mommy, will you wipe my butt?
No, it's green. I swear. No, Mom, Mom, it's green.
I need more
I
toilets
think you
for
might do a
Lockwood.
pressure pull because I just voted.
I need TP for my bunghole. Are you threatening me? Yes, that's a teaser of what we're going to be doing the next half hour. We're going to be playing Whose Line Is It Anyway? And
That's fun.
Moist. No, that's on the My Apocalypse t-shirt is moist.
Moist.
They have moist. They have moist.
No.
Yeah, they like the word moist. That's right. They like moist. Moist is good.
I could say something.
I haven't
I
haven't seen moist in 15 years. And that went right over.
Haven't you been married about that long?
About that long, yeah. And I haven't seen moist in 15 years. Not without artificial lube.
You must be sucking at that job then.
No, Deb's just dried and wrinkly and. Hey! Don't you start throwing shit that is illegal in the studio.
Well, no, wait. That can't be totally correct, Earl, because you do have 2 kids.
Yeah, but that's why I
Thank you.
said.
I was just gonna say that.
But I was
Beat me to the
drunk.
punch.
But you know what? Nothing says love like spit and shove.
Wow.
That's deep.
Gotta get it wet somehow. Little hockaloog and get it in there. And
This is where I should leave. Why
You are
the
definitely my
attention's on
hero.
Deb?
Yeah.
I'm BAD's
How did
hero.
it feel, Deb?
Caught it.
Hey.
How are you still married at this point?
Well, we don't have sex. So we sleep in a separate room, so it works out perfectly.
Debbie, if I were you, I'd slap him one right upside the head, Red Foreman style.
Yeah, don't even think about it, Deb. Here she comes. Oh, shit. Oh,
You
shit.
deserve that one. No offense.
Oh,
Sorry, that's your lie.
shit. Oh, shit. That's my hurting arm.
Oh. Deb, you already have 1 assault charge tonight. There's 2.
There's 2.
Hey, there is expensive equipment back there, Deb.
Yeah.
If you break it, you buy it.
The expensive Thompson 5000.
The Tompatron 5000's over there. The ridiculously expensive Tompatron 5000.
Remember what you told me, Deb?
Well, that's what you
I
get.
got your nipple. Shit.
Pepe.
Ow! She grabbed my left ball.
Oh, no, Pepe.
And it twisted.
Oh, you got torsion there, buddy?
Oh,
Oh, no, Pepe.
my pee-pee hurts. Hi, Deb.
Oh, no, Pepe.
You should practice this motion more often.
Yeah, no, on that.
Hey, Deb, you know what? I just thought of something. Thinking about wrestling, you know, you could go against in WWE and be an even match.
King Kong Bundy?
No, Nia Jax. She could be the same size.
Oh my God, man.
We'll be back after this short break. Diddle-diddle-doo.
Okay, we're not on break. Hi, Pat.
Hello.
Pat.
Hello.
Hello, Pat.
Deb, you know you have to speak into the fucking microphone for people to hear you on air, right? You know how this works. It's not like it's your first day, is it?
It's her first day.
No, it's her first day.
All right.
It's the first day.
Welcome to radio.
I'm going to go put some ice on my testicles.
That's why she has the face for radio.
All right.
We'll be right back. I'm going to go ice my testicles. You listen to
I was thinking the wrong theme.
Wrong show.
Yeah,
Old
all
show.
right.
We'll be right back.
What did you say? Do something. I don't care who's right. I don't want to know what either one
Waiting for someone?
No! Mind if I sit down? Fancy seeing you here.
Having a nice little family vacation?
Oh, no. It would appear so, wouldn't it? No. The truth of it is, and this is highly confidential, I own this motel. Yeah. Own the whole chain nationwide. 2,200 units. Yeah, once a year I travel across the country incognito, check things out, see how the operation's running.
I thought you were going to say you work for the CIA.
That's an old bit, huh?
Really?
No, not with the CIA. I was. A long time ago. I don't like to talk about it, really. No, I'm mostly interested in my motels now. And my airline.
That's great.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to have a little fun.
It's too bad you're married. I'm in the mood for some fun.
Married? Oh, you mean those people I'm with? It's my brother's family. My brother's ring. No, I usually borrow them on these little inspection tours of mine. It sort of helps to complete the disguise. It's fun for them.
It's a good disguise. I like the station wagon effect.
Yeah, well, that's a big part of it. In order to be convincing, you have to look and act like an ordinary jerk. Stop at all the stupid sights and look like a fool.
Basically, be yourself.
Yeah. So you like the disguise. Yeah, my credo is, if you have to have a credo, go for it, pretty much. You only go around this crazy merry-go-round once,
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my credo. You don't have to have a credo, but bird fits wear it. Penny saved, pennies from heaven. My favorite credo. Penny saved and thank you.
Wow, this feels great. go for it?
Here?
For starters, sure. Why not? Don't you swim?
How's the water?
Exhilarating.
And guess what, honey? This person here was here. Well, I didn't see this person, so I screamed. That's why I yelled. Can you excuse me?
If you have to go.
Well, I'd stay if I weren't married, but I am.
I know.
I hope I didn't spoil your evening.
No, it's been interesting.
Well, enjoy the rest of your trip.
You too.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number is 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330.
We're having a conversation here.
4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Chandler Kitchen, thank you very much. 9:37 here on Some Kind of Radio Show here live exclusively from the Rising Star Studio at the SKO Radio Network. No shit, I said that a week ago.
No,
I know, I said that. I said that a week ago.
Yes.
Helps you be talking to the microphone.
Yes. It also helps if we don't talk about studio issues on air.
Yeah, Deb.
I don't know what I'm talking about, Mountain.
You're not
You ain't mounting nothing.
Yeah, no shit.
All right.
Earl McCune along with Debbie, the Debster, PAD, Secret Asian Ben, myself, and on the phone, Mr. Pat Morrow's with us.
Wow, fuck me. Hey. Fuck me.
I was going to get to you last.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. You know why? You know why? Because I had a very important intro for you.
All right.
Then we have Victoria and Father John, and along with us over here to my immediate left is Mr. Dylan, the great one, fucking Thompson.
Yeah, right.
That's a pretty bad intro.
I know, it's not that.
Do you smell what the dill is cooking?
It smells like shit to me. Anyway,
we're gonna have some.
We're gonna have a fun little segment here this time. This half hour here, we're gonna play a little game that we talked about doing. We're gonna play a little Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh boy.
But the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
That's right. All right. And we're making our own rules up as we go.
We're making our own rules up as we go.
Okay, so is there like turns here we're gonna do? You're gonna call out who's doing what acts or whatever?
No, all right. So we'll start with.
You gotta be like Drew Carey. You gotta be Drew Carey.
All right. So we'll go ahead and
should we get you a big pair of thick glasses?
Absolutely, and a big old buzzer. Well, beer will work.
Beer will work. Okay.
Beer works. All right.
All right.
All right. This first one is for Ben.
Oh, this is for Ben.
Ooh.
Ben.
All right.
Here we go. Ben.
30 seconds. Awkward situations for someone to yell, "It's Britney, bitch."
Wait, okay, so
right.
Hold on before I can
answer the prompt. That's it.
Awkward situations.
Awkward situations for someone to yell, "It's Britney, bitch." 30 seconds.
All right, and go.
Ben's thinking.
God, you suck at this, Ben.
I need a rubber duck to throw at this
I've seen it
dude.
twice before the show.
No, just come on, off the cusp.
Off the cuff.
Where's the Jeopardy time?
No shit, I'm not ready to get it out here.
I was gonna do something, but
in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, it's Britney, bitch.
Oh, so I don't know. Forget me. Forget me.
All right.
I have to
we
watch
pass it to Earl.
I gotta watch one or two.
It's Britney, bitch.
We pass it to Earl. Your topic: things you wouldn't want to hear in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
Oh God, I found a rat in the sink. Oh God, this food tastes like the last shit I took. Yeah, there we go.
That works.
It still smells in here. Do you smell what Dylan cooked? It smells like something out of his ass. I don't know. I got nothing. All right.
You're not good.
I'm not good. I was looking for something like
better than me.
You're not good.
At least I spoke.
Well, do the one that I did.
It's all right.
All right, Deb.
All right, this one's for Deb. Oh no.
Her mouth is full.
I'll try this.
Deb's mouth is full of semen.
If only Wayne Brady watches this, black people don't do it very often. Okay.
If your dating app required your ex to write your bio.
Wow.
You want me to list all the things that my ex...
Go ahead, yep.
Oh, my God. This guy has a little dick. This guy is so bad in bed, he stinks. His breath smells like horse shit. He doesn't have a car. He lives with his mother.
He's a premature ejaculator.
He's a two-pump jump. His shoe size doesn't match his penis.
Oh! Wow.
All right, there it is.
Wow, that was pretty good.
All right. Father John, you know all about this one.
Father John, you ready?
You ready?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Bad times for those laxatives to kick in.
On a radio show.
Ow!
Darn, I knew I shouldn't have that pizza earlier.
Okay.
Bad time for it to kick in.
All right.
In the bathroom at the restaurant? Oh,
In the bathroom at the restaurant.
While on the air on some kind of radio show.
exactly.
All right. Victoria.
This is for you, Victoria. You ready to play?
Thanks for Victoria. Weirdest reasons to end up in the emergency room.
Oh.
Yes. I gotta think now. Give me a second.
You've been talking about it all day.
20 seconds.
Sorry, that was the wrong hole.
I didn't know that wasn't supposed to go there.
Oh, there you go.
You mean a light bulb would shatter if it's in my asshole?
Oh, you mean that's why I can't find Mrs. Butterworth.
Oh. Damn, Deb's good at this.
She's good at everybody's but her own.
I thought toes were meant for socks.
All right. Who's next? We got Pat.
All right.
Pat, you ready? Oh, God. Here we go. Pat Morrow, everybody. Host of Ham Radio Heaven here from noon to 1 tomorrow. With a this will be a pre-recorded program this week, but it's going to be a dandy.
Yeah, we're going on hiatus. My dog's name's Hyatt. He ate it.
All right, Pat.
How come you're not this funny on your own show? Come on.
Because he's not in front of a microphone. He doesn't know what to do with it.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, Pat. You ready?
All right, Pat, ready?
Right.
What's happening at the Old People Olympics?
What's happening at the Old People's Olympics? Javelin throwing?
No. Focus! I want to get it on!
Jesus Christ.
Betty White has been disqualified for doping with Geritol.
Herpes.
Every time.
Herpes? I thought he said Slurpees.
Every time Betty White runs, her boobs to her knees.
Wow, we heard that in the microphone.
Sorry, I farted. All I did was lean over to pick up my inhaler and I let one fly.
All right.
Debbie's turn.
Theme parks that shouldn't exist.
Theme parks that shouldn't exist.
Shouldn't or don't?
Shouldn't.
Theme parks that shouldn't.
15 seconds, Deb.
SeaWorld, because it puts all the whales to shame.
What?
That one's stupid. That's not the one you were supposed to give me.
Oh, that wasn't the one I was supposed to.
Because then you're just making me make fun of myself.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, that one's done. Whose turn now?
Mine. Ben, all right.
All right. Secret Asian Ben.
You gave me a lame one.
Yeah, mine was lame, too. BAD's was good. Come on,
right.
what the hell? You got favoritism
Goes to
here?
show he really likes.
Oddly specific prayers you want God to answer.
Oh, here we go, Ben.
30 seconds.
There's too many to count.
I suck. Ben.
Ha.
All right. I want you to just.
I really wish I wasn't Asian.
Dear Lord, please fix my 2-inch dick. Help me stop hitting people on bicycles. And please, if there's a cure for diabetes, please send it to me.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Amen.
No. All right, Earl. Okay, my turn.
Things Elvis would be doing if he were alive today.
All right. He would have a song goes, I'm all fucked up. Da-da-da-do-do-do. Okay. Elvis would be fucking lots of hot chicks. And he would be singing songs like, he would actually sing the song, Oops, I Did It Again. Except be, oops, I did it again.
Uncle Vernon does.
And some pussy is the place to be. Always fucking is a life for me.
Hey, I'm sitting next to you. Come on now.
Come on, that was pretty good.
That was good. All right.
This is great.
All right, BAD. If Mr. Rogers hosted other TV shows.
Oh, my God.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to another show called The Price is Right. Can you say right? Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and little kitties, we are going to play some kind of wrestling show.
How about this? I got this one. Just let me add to it. Okay, neighbors. Welcome to Mr. Rogers After Dark.
Where we will go to the boom boom room.
Hello, neighbor. This is a 9mm pistol. It was used to kill Susie Jones on the 4th of November. Can you say 9mm?
Here, let me show you. I'll whip it out for you. I'll show you 9mm.
This next on Unsolved Murder Mysteries.
Wow, that was good, Dylan.
Won't you beep?
Won't you beep my neighbor?
Won't you beep?
Hey, I got one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
This is Fred Rogers, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of American Gladiators.
Okay. That was inspiring.
Fred Rogers doing American Gladiators.
Yeah. Now we're going to play the... Never mind. Okay, enough of Mr. Rogers. Let's move on.
Names children should never be given.
Who's next?
Anyone. At this point,
give that to Pat.
At this point,
yeah, give this to Pat. Give this to Pat. All right, Names children shouldn't be named. What is it? Read it again.
Names children should never be given.
Okay, you ready, Pat?
Remus.
All right. Remus, a new one.
Get over here, Remus. Hey, big boy.
And Volcata.
Itchy balls.
Here, Jack Bob Jr.
Hey, Itchy Balls, you want to play second base?
Ben.
And now at quarterback, Jack him off McCune.
And Ben's last name should be Wobballs.
And the number one Ben.
Wow. All right, moving on. Okay, we got about 10 minutes left in this game.
All right, Deb.
All right, Deb.
Your turn. Wrong things to say at a eulogy.
Man, she was a great lay. If only his dick wasn't so big, he'd be able to shut the coffin. Man, he should.
Rigor mortis did that.
He should have remembered that things don't go there; they go in the other hole. It's a shame. That was a fine specimen of meat.
You're just waiting for all of that.
You.
Oh my God.
You're a perverted woman, Deb.
Look who the hell I'm married to. You corrupted me.
But I wouldn't even be that disgusting.
No, you should have said, man, if only that milk would have been better.
Only that milk would have been better.
That's just a waste of jugs. I know you.
Not so famous last words, Earl.
Not so famous last words? All right. Let's see. Not so famous last words. You stiffed me, damn it. Oh, let's see. I stabbed you first with my dick. That could be a last word if someone said they stabbed me.
Ooh, 6 to midnight, baby.
There you go.
I reckon my balls itch.
We should start a radio station.
Okay.
Okay.
6 p.m. to 6:01.
That's it. That's all I need. 1 minute. All right, who's next? Victoria.
All right, Victoria.
Victoria, you're next.
Okay.
Okay, no
The worst things to say to a heartbroken friend.
Worst things to say to a heartbroken friend.
He sure fucked the hell out of me. I said, he sure fucked the hell out of me. Never mind. We'll start it over. Okay.
Well, at least you don't have a small dick.
I know I don't. Thanks.
It could be worse. It could be Ben.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe if you would have swallowed more, he would have been a keeper.
Oh, hello.
I was gonna say something, but
oh, go ahead, Ben.
No, it would probably offend her.
No, there's no offense in this station. If they don't like it, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead, Ben.
Maybe if the dude wasn't married.
Oh!
Earl knows all about that one.
Yay, thank you. Anyway.
Fine.
He bet
Here's one
me.
for you. Fine, here's one for you. Your dad was better.
Oh! Wow! And he had a bigger dick, too.
Oh, you gotta get one of these.
The look on Ben's face.
What are you doing now, B.A.D.?
Oh. I like that.
Confusing battle cries, Earl.
Confusing battle cries.
No, it's back to Ben's turn.
No.
No. Oh my God! Let's go get. I don't know. Fuck.
For the orange chicken!
For the orange chicken!
Yeah.
For Asians everywhere! I don't know.
Batter up, Ben!
I don't know. I'm running out of ideas on that one.
That one kind of gay.
Kind of lame.
Like Ben.
You guys are just piling on.
Ben.
Ben.
What?
This
Things
one's
to
for
say
you.
when you want to start a fight.
Oh, there we go, Ben. You should be ready for this. Things you want to say when you start a fight. Things you want to say when you want to start a fight.
Bring it on, bitch.
Ah, there we go. I love that one. That's good.
Deb retorts to things that are said when you want to start a fight.
Yeah, exactly. Bring those, and this is not to you.
Put those cookies back, motherfucker.
Guys want to start a fight?
Put those titties away.
I'm Brittany, bitch.
Guys want to start a fight?
Meet out back, 10 minutes.
Let's have a who's hairier contest.
No. I don't know. Ben's kind of winning with the facial.
Does BAD gotta smack a bitch up?
There we go. There we go.
Possibly.
All right, Dylan. What do we got next?
All right. BAD.
No. Yeah.
He goes, nah, yeah.
Shows that get taken off the air immediately.
Oh, that's cute.
They get taken off immediately.
Mr. Langstaff's neighborhood.
Black is the new orange.
There you go. Black is the new orange.
The Blue Shoe Diaries.
That was wrong.
The Blue Dress Diaries.
What's behind the orange door?
50 Shades of Gay.
Purple face.
50 Shades of Gay. That was pretty good. Starring Ben Langstaff.
Spanker Man.
Spanker Man?
Instead of Hanker Man.
Uh-huh. All right. What do you got, Dylan?
I got one more.
You got one? Oh, Ben's got one more.
Victorian boyfriend, husband going into Doom. That was awful.
That was bad. That wasn't even good.
That was bad.
I got another one. Ben Does Dallas.
Ben Does Dallas. He wishes.
When Kids Bop covers songs, clearly not for kids.
Go to fuck to sleep.
I just had sex.
There it is.
Oops, I sharted again.
Let's get retarded. It's hot.
Some pussy is a place to be. Always fucking is the life for me. Spread some legs.
I'm all fucked up, dude.
I'm all fucked up.
I'm all fucked up.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got these headphones on.
We play that type music on here. We played Easy E the other night.
Is that right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Nice.
What did that say?
Gordon Ramsay critiquing things besides food, Pat.
My show? Your show? This show?
This whole station?
The fuck is this?
The fuck is this, man? That plate is so clean, it can't be Ben's ass.
Ben's delivery style of Asian food. I don't know.
Spread those legs. Let me look.
Is that cottage cheese? Debbie, what is that? We got time for one more if we're going to break.
One more?
Yeah, one more.
For all of us.
Bad situations improve by adding machete welding Jason Voorhees.
Oh. What? Bad situation improved.
Yeah.
That one
By
sucks.
adding a machete welding Jason Voorhees.
Pat show.
Ben's first date.
Oh! Sex with you, Deb.
Total Request Live.
Oh!
Ben's second date.
Oh! Ben in the bedroom. All this and more next.
Jesus Christ.
On
that note, this has been an epic failure.
On this
No,
note,
that was
here's how we end the hour.
Attention. Parole board is reviewing inmates on PTV Channel 3.
This is how we end the hour.
Oh, remember.
Got a little letter from a sweet little pie. Told me that she loved me, I'm a favorite guy. Likes me cause I'm evil and I'm so corrupt.
Dylan's all fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Fucked up.
I was stealing cars at the age of 10. Took me off the street and put me into the pen.
Huh?
I don't think that I could ever keep it all of it. I'm all fucked up. Oh yeah. All fucked up. Everybody wonders why I'm such a mean and evil guy. Ever since I was a boy, still was my only joy. Big Mac told me never sing him a song. When he got out of here, he would bring me along. Give me all the money, but Santa Claus come with us. We're all fucked up. Oh yeah. All fucked up. Oh yeah. All fucked up.
All right, we'll be right back. Some kind of radio show, SKO. Stay tuned.
say, honey? Despite all the little problems, it really is fun, isn't it?
No. But with every new day, there's fresh hope.
Hey, kids, let's go! Get some daylight here. Hey, did you walk him?
Yeah, he took a big one right on Eric's blanket.
Good boy. Oh, boy. Better take care of Annette, and I'll take the leash. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Roll over. Ow. Dinky.
Oh, you're tearing my dress!
Morning, head there. Go, Dinky. Sit, roll over. Ow, ow, ow. Dinky.
Audrey, you're next.
No way, Jose.
Hey, Audrey.
What's the problem?
Ma, I had to sit next to Anna the last time. She smells like mothballs. Anyway, it's her turn.
For your information, Rusty slept in his underpants last night.
Hey, easy, kids. Come on, cut it out. Everybody in the car. Boat leaves in 2 minutes. Or perhaps you don't want to see the second largest ball of twine on the face of the earth, which is only 4 short hours away. Sweetie, do you hear that rattle?
Where's it coming from?
It beats the heck out of me. I'm looking for it ever since we left. It's driving me crazy.
God, Dad, check it out behind you.
Oh, shoot. Now what have we done?
Will you hold my purse? Huh? Just hold my purse.
Hello, officer. What's the problem?
Get out of the car.
I don't think I was speeding. Was I weaving or something?
Shut your mouth, sir. You know, if I wasn't in uniform, I'd split your skull with the butt of this revolver faster than you could say police brutality.
Well, officer, whatever it is I've done, I'm sure I can explain.
Explain this, you son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
You know what the penalty for animal cruelty is in this state?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, it's probably pretty stiff.
Oh, you can't think I'd do this on purpose, sir. Look, I tied him to the rear bumper when I was packing the car. It was very confusing. I must have forgot. I'm very sorry. I feel terrible.
How do you think that little dog feels?
Look, I told you I was sorry. It really was an accident.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can buy that, sir. But it is a shame. I had a pooch like this one when I was a kid. Poor little guy. Probably kept up with you for a mile or so. Tough little mutt. Yeah.
Afraid you'd get pulled over, Clark. You've been exceeding the speed limit for thousands of miles.
Dad wasn't speeding. The cop stopped us because Dad forgot to...
He was speeding, Rusty.
No, he wasn't, Mom.
Russ, listen to your mother. I was speeding. I was driving like a maniac. We can all be grateful to this man for stopping us. You see, kids, a car...
Here's the leash, sir. I'm going back to get the rest of the carcass off the road.
Thank you, officer.
See you.
Have a nice day.
Is your idea of a good restaurant? Dog killer!
I'm sure the food is just fine.
New car, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, kids. Oh, kids.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back here on Some Kind of Radio Show. Deb's making a mess, everybody.
Huge mess.
Deb's sliding cell phones, knocking stuff over, and just making a mess. That's what she does.
All right.
I gotta fix up my my microphone. There we go. All right, Deb, you want to take control of this there? That'd be sweet.
All right.
Thank you, sweetie.
This time
for
the beer review.
It's time for the SKO beer review on Some Kind of Radio Show.
Yes.
What are we drinking, Dylan? I mean,
Tonight we are
tonight's beer.
Tonight we are drinking Laser Snake 3 Floyds.
Laser Snake.
It's an IPA.
Laser Snake.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
A good old fashioned.
Oh, wait.
Okay, for people in the country, such as myself, explain what an IPA is.
It's called an India Pale Ale. It's actually a little bit more of a hoppier beer, more hops in it than there is barley or malt. It's actually hop predominant beer, so it's actually going to be a little bit more on the bitter side. But if you like a stronger beverage, this is definitely the way to go.
More alcohol in it.
More alcohol in it. Higher alcohol content too.
Good old-fashioned IPA brewed with special Bavarian hops that give Laser Snake its smooth, non-filtered appeal to all craft beer and macho enthusiasts.
That's right, macho enthusiasts.
Macro.
We're gonna drink some macho beer here.
Macro, but macho sounds better.
Macho beer, macro beer, micro beer.
All right.
Mucko beer, fucko beer, fucko beer.
I cannot find
your dick.
I just hope at the end of this I don't say fuck this beer.
You might. We've had a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
We've had a few. We had one called Leffy. It was really bad, and I said I'd rather drink my own piss.
All right.
Oh yeah, Tony brings in Colt 45 and says, "Here you go. Here's one for you." I'm like, another home run. How about that? Go Tribe.
We don't know
Is that
we don't
earlier?
like Coke 45.
Oh, another home. Yeah.
That shit don't work every time.
No.
All right.
Lindor hit another homer. Second home run of the night for Lindor.
Trying to find the.
By the way, we're covering the game as well.
Alcohol content. Here.
It's on the bottom.
It's on the bottom.
5 point.
It's on the side of the label.
Well, I can smell it. This is hoppy shit.
Where on the bottom?
Where, Deb?
It says it right there by the green.
By the green.
On the label.
Do you see it anywhere?
No.
On
Nope.
the other side of the label.
On the other side of the label. There's nothing on the other side of the label.
Look down at the bottom of the label.
Down at the bottom there
It
is.
says 12 fluid ounces.
That's exactly what it says.
Doesn't give an alcohol content.
All right.
Well, it said 5.9 on it.
Where?
I'll show you afterwards.
You have to show us now.
We need to see it. You can come. You can come and show us.
You can come and show us, Deb.
I'll show you afterwards.
Well, we need to see this. We need to confirm this, Deb, before we. Yeah, hell with it. Let's just drink this shit.
Well, I already have low marks for this beer. I don't like the.
I don't like the label.
I don't like the label. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
You kind of judge your beer off the labels sometimes. So.
Oh yeah.
I like that pour.
Very
though.
hoppy.
I like that pour.
Jason says hi, everybody.
Hi, Jason. All right.
Hello, Jason.
All right. It has a really yellowish golden amber. Here's a little bit more. Have a little bit more. Gotta have more.
Now mine has a head on it, man.
Mine's got a head on it too.
I gotta put some fingers in there,
Yeah,
man. That's old school right here.
that's
You
old
put
school.
some fingers in there.
Mine's got a head on it.
Instead of
That's a
salt?
good idea,
Yeah.
actually. Mine's got. Wow, that is something.
I'll tell you what. It smells good. I mean, it's not like an overly powerful hoppy smell to the beer.
No.
I mean, I'm expecting a hoppy beer with an IPA.
He's putting bleach in it.
Let me stir it around with my dick.
Right. All right. We ready?
All right.
Go ahead and take a sip.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another sip.
Yeah. Have to rate him on the second.
Oh, damn.
That's got some power to it, don't it?
Tastes like grapefruit.
I get a little hint of that to it. Yeah. There's a hint of grapefruit in it. I definitely taste that.
It's very hoppy.
Very hoppy.
Very hoppy.
It's brewed with special Bavarian hops.
Now, do we want to review
Non-filtered.
all of them tonight, or we just want to do?
No, we'll just review this one.
All right.
Yeah. And we can review a second one.
I was kind of looking forward to.
There's two more, and then
Yeah.
the last one you guys.
Okay, get some glasses out. We'll review that too.
Yep.
Well, let's get this one.
I'll go grab the cups.
Okay, we'll review. Okay, as I talk about this one for just a minute. I mean, it's not a bad IPA. I mean, I've drank a lot of IPAs. I like an IPA every now and then. This is not one of those I can drink all the time, but it's one of those I do like every once in a while type of beers.
Yeah, this is once in a blue moon.
Yeah,
for me.
this is exactly it. It's not one of those you can sit there and drink and drink and drink one after another. This is one of those you drink one.
Now, for IPAs, do you have to absolutely chill them, or is it
You have to
room
have them
temperature?
ice cold. Ice cold.
Okay, maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah, it's not really super freezing cold yet. Are these cold at all? Are these like really cold?
Because some brews, you have to have them ice cold.
Yeah,
some
this
brews
isn't
room
like
temperature. Whoa!
Most beer is supposed to be between 33 and 44 degrees.
I think we're right in that range, but it's just not like super cold.
Where you at?
Where
you at on
I'm ready to score it. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'll
on a scale of what?
1 to 10. Okay. We'll let our guest go first. 1 to 10.
Hold on.
He's going to get a sip out of the bottle. It's actually a smart move here. Yeah.
That tastes better than the cup.
Yeah. But it'd be really good if we had a glass. Cup, it ruins a little bit with the plastic cup.
A little bit, but it is what it is. I mean,
I'm out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give this maybe 4.5.
4.5. Okay, that's actually a professional score. Use the decimal point. That's very good. Professional score, 4.5. Dylan?
Yeah, I'm right around there, like a 4.7.
Yeah, I'm right there with you guys. I'm in about the 4.4 to 4.6. I want to say 4.4, 4.4. Right. Not one of the best things I've ever had. I mean, I won't buy it again. So no.
That's the whole thing. Trying.
Exactly.
You just trying.
You can
different
definitely
beers.
taste the aftertaste.
Yeah, you're just trying different beers, and some of them you love, and some of we had one last week that I will definitely be drinking again.
Oh, what's that called?
God, what was it called? It was
Dragon's Milk.
It was a dragon. It was Dragon's Milk. It was Imperial Stout.
Imperial Stout.
It was amazing. Oh,
now we're gonna do something a little bit different here.
all right.
Okay.
We're gonna do Krabby's spiced orange alcoholic ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
Should you do that?
Not real beer.
Cuban margarita first.
This
No,
has
no,
a 4.8 alcohol content. See, it says it on the label.
Yeah, this is a 4.8.
This one does not.
This is a ginger beer. We're gonna sample a ginger beer here.
Hold on.
It's a good thing I like grapefruit.
Yeah,
That does
but
taste
a lot of the IPAs do have a hint of grapefruit to it. So I mean, you were getting that grapefruit out of it. Yeah, absolutely. IPAs are technically tasted. There's usually a hint of grapefruit in a lot of them. All right.
Excellent.
All right, let's give this a try here, shall we? Let's move the cups out of the way. Let's get some fresh ones here so we don't cloud our taste buds here. All right, you ready, Dylan?
Oh, I gotta have some Bud Ice for that. Hold on.
All right, yeah. Cleanse your palate. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Does smell good.
Good to go.
We'll just open one. I think we'll just open one. Yeah. This is the Krabby's
ginger beer.
Orange ginger beer.
Orange ginger.
All right. We're just.
Deb is intently looking
equal amounts all the way around
for the alcohol content, but it is not on there.
All right, here you go.
It is not on there.
All right. This is the orange ginger beer.
Okay.
All right.
Not that much foam.
Not much foam.
It smells a lot like orange, though. You can definitely smell the orange.
Yeah.
Kind of smells like Bud Light orange, honestly.
I get that too. I mean, I definitely smell the orange and I smell a little bit of the ginger.
Lime.
Yeah, I get. This is
lime.
definitely a fruity thing. Let's take a sip.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's like an orange pop, man.
I don't like it.
No, that's like an orange pop.
I'm going to score this right now as a 1.3. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it tastes like flat beer.
Yeah, it does. It's not good. 1.3. Horrible. Horrible.
2-1.
2.
Yeah. Thank God. All right, what are we going to try now? We're going to do the...
we're going to try that.
The Cuban Mojito. We're going to sample the Cuban Mojito here.
All right.
Maybe we'll like this better. Where's that
right here?
Cuban Mojito.
All right.
What's your score?
We all gave
it low.
Like in the one.
I gave it a 2-1.
I gave it a 1.2 or 3 or something like that. It was not good.
Earl's usually the most critical one.
Well, I do.
This is like
This
looks like a pop. Pouring this looks like a pop.
Does it?
Yeah. This is gonna be neat.
It almost looks like the stuff you used to cleanse your colon before colonoscopy.
You know what it does? I was gonna say that too.
Damn, dude.
It looks like the colon treatment. If you're gonna have a colonoscopy, the shit you drink for like a day before. That's what this stuff looks like.
I was gonna say Zima.
Is Zima too?
With orange.
No, Zima's clear.
All right.
That smells strong. Don't it?
First
Holy
impression.
shit!
Straight vodka.
Man, we got
First impression. That's what I smell. Holy
vodka. That's what I smell.
Shit,
Is
that's strong.
vodka.
I don't smell.
Wow.
I smell Band-Aids.
I smell booze. I mean, that's strong.
What's the alcohol?
I don't know.
Maybe
Smell
tequila.
Band-Aids.
Maybe tequila, but
It says 5%.
that's it.
That's it.
All right, let's go ahead and give her a shot.
All right.
All right.
Let's give it a shot. Cuban mojito, everybody.
Hold on, I gotta clean my palate.
Wow.
Cuban mojito. This should be a rum drink, actually, guys.
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
I've had better mojitos.
So have I, but you know what?
For a little bottled thing.
Little bottle of it? That's not too bad.
No.
What do you think,
It's not that bad.
That's not that bad at all. Let me get another sip of that.
Yeah.
Still kind of tastes like Band-Aidy. You know what I mean?
I kind of get that, like that rubbery, you know what I mean? Yeah. I get that. I get what you're saying there.
But it's good, though.
It's actually good. That's decent.
Where do you score it? Earl?
I don't know. It's in the fives. It's a 5.6. I mean, I'm going to give that a fair score at 5.6.
5.1.
5.1.
Yeah.
I'm going 4-4.
4-4. Wow, Dylan was really critical on that one. 4-4.
Not a fan. Not a fan, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to ask me tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have to ask me tomorrow.
When you're sober?
No, I'm not. Don't even say that right now, because I'm absolutely scared being at this radio station right now. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's wooded.
Yeah.
And I can just hear ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? I can absolutely hear that.
Well,
and,
just down the road is the city, so it's not that bad.
Not the way I came.
Dylan can show you how to get out of here.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that.
All right, this has been.
Well, he hears a lot of this.
This has been your beer review. Thank you.
This is what he hears. This is what he's hearing.
Yeah.
That's a cue for Hilljack Bob, usually. But he's not here tonight, fortunately. He could be
might show up now.
He might. This could be his summoning call. Okay. Anyway, enough of that.
I reckon I heard my team show.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You do a good impression, I'll say that.
Yeah. I know.
You do a great impression.
Oh, I know.
I love Hilljack Bob.
He's a character.
That's
when you got to get in the ring.
Oh, God.
Where the hell is that damn Hilljack?
I don't know.
Hello.
You're not Hilljack.
Hey, Hilljack, where the hell you been, man?
I reckon I'm a little here, a little there.
You smell like
a little everywhere.
Yeah, I heard you was little.
Jesus.
Oh, I do that pretty well. Don't I?
You do that very well. You can't do it quite like the real guy, but you do pretty
not
good.
Quite. Close copycat.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty close copycat.
I think you sound
Okay.
more like this.
Deb?
For the laser snake that everyone just drank, it's, alcohol volume 7%.
7%, okay.
7%.
And an IBU of 55.
Okay.
All right, no one cares about the IBU.
No one cares.
You know what? I can say this about the beer, man. It cleared my sinuses up.
Yeah, you breathing easier?
Oh, yeah.
Ginger does that.
The ginger shit was not good.
No.
That was bad.
That
I mean,
mojito's not that good either.
I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's not one of those.
I've been spoiled.
See, I like a real mojito. I like a real mojito.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the real thing. I could drink mojitos.
I've been spoiled.
When I was in Vegas, I drank some mojitos, and they were good.
Oh, yeah, I know you did.
Oh, I drank a lot of mojitos when I was in Vegas. They were quite good.
Yeah, speaking of that, how was that trip?
Fantastic. Broke even.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, broke even for the week. Played a lot of cards and broke even.
We went, and me and the wife went, and I gotta tell you, man, I just cannot remember anything. I can't remember. That was the first place that I went to that allowed, beer, while you were walking
on the street.
On the strip.
Yeah.
Well, the only place they allow that now is Fremont.
No, you can drink beer on the strip.
On the strip.
Yeah, you and I were drinking
walking up and down the strip.
We weren't walking down the strip with drinks.
Yes, we were. Right outside the.
Right outside the Caesar.
Caesars. There's that. Yeah, we were drinking drinks.
About
Duh.
That. Well, I only remember pretty much
in
Fremont.
Vegas. You can drive down. You can walk down the road with a drink in your hand.
Well, I mainly remember doing that on Fremont. You and that big go-go dancer.
Oh, the go-go dancer drink? Yeah, I had a giant freaking frozen margarita.
Nice.
I think it was like that tall. It was like $33 for the thing, but I didn't care. It was good. I was having a good time.
Did you get accosted by all those people giving you cards about the prostitutes and whatnot?
No, not really. I mean,
timeshares, all that.
Well, speaking of timeshares, Deb bought one.
What?
You bought one.
I bought one. I bought a timeshare.
Yeah.
You were so proud of it when you got back.
Yeah, we own a condo on Disney property.
On Disney property?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dumb.
No, we're super excited about it, though.
Actually, yeah, because it's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to using it next year. I've been wanting to get one for a while, but never could find one that was affordable enough for me to take.
And where we wanted it.
But it's right there?
Right in Disney.
On Disney?
Yeah, right outside, right there in Orlando, right off Disney property, right on the outskirts there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
awesome.
They gave me a really good rate.
Tickets included every year.
Tickets included every year with the whole deal. I mean,
I have to get with you after the show, man.
Have
an RV loaded and go down there.
One of our deals, we can get you a 4-day, 3-night deal for $99.
Is that right?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
He's a travel agent now.
Well, part of it they had to
Disneyland.
Disney World. Disney World's in Florida. Disneyland's in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, so we got a nice deal down there, and then I can take trips anywhere to any of their properties any time of the year, if I want.
Stateside $150.
Yeah.
Overseas $199 for the week, and we have unlimited trips for $49 for the week. We could go to Hawaii right now for $49 for the week.
That would be a great radio promotion type of deal.
Yeah, well, we're going to be doing that.
Now that we got all of our information.
Got all our information. Now we can guess we're going to start promoting that in August. So part of our radio promotion. So that's going to be a pretty big deal here. So. And that's all through Westgate Promotions, Westgate Properties.
You can say thanks, Deb.
For
thinking about that.
Deb. Yeah, thanks, Deb. Good job. We're all proud of
you.
Yay. Deb, what are you looking at? Porn?
No.
Yes.
She's looking at porn.
My God, man. We have a guy that calls in on our radio show.
Yeah.
And that's all he does, man. He sits behind a screen just like this. Pornhub.
Oh, yeah.
RedTube. Anything that you can
XNXX,
name, man.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's Earl's good, too.
Well, you know what? The thing is, it's probably Tony.
Probably using a different name, man.
No, he's
oh, my
probably
God.
looking for his long-lost
He's looking
porn.
for his long-lost porno that he's been in. Tony's porn. There's actually a porn somewhere. I guess Tony said you could see his ass. And he's plowing some chick. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to see it.
Was he in Black Butt Bangers Part 9?
Yeah, he might have been. Who knows? We'll have to ask him. Part 21. Who knows? I don't want to know. I'm having nightmares thinking about it right now.
Hey, who's still on the line?
Well, Pat's still with us. Pat, John, and Victoria are still with us.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Oh, you got a fire stick, huh?
Yeah.
We're fancy.
We're fancy here.
Nice.
We're high tech around this joint.
Nice.
We're very high tech around here. We even have a microwave.
Is that Adam?
No, that's not Adam.
It sounded like Adam.
That's Pat.
No, I thought I heard Adam on the line.
No, Adam's not on the line.
We would have announced that he was on
I would have announced if he was on the line, Deb. Deb's not with the program here tonight.
Cool.
Adam is one of the very coolest people you ever get to know. Great
Yeah,
guy.
he's he sent me a friend request yesterday or the day before yesterday. I just now finally got it.
Yeah.
I noticed it was there because I never got the notification.
Yeah. Adam's
Well, be careful because there's a lot of people going around.
No, it's Adam. Because Adam said he was going to start questioning everybody. Yeah, Adam's a cool dude. Adam's.
It's legit Adam's profile because I actually went and to make sure. But it was just weird because I didn't get the notification from Facebook saying, "Oh, I have a new friend request," which is really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Facebook's been acting
lately.
really weird the last couple days or so. I mean, there's been some.
He's putting wrestling.
Oh shit!
No.
Don't get BAD.
You know this is shit wrestling, right?
I was gonna say,
you know
don't
that,
get
right?
BAD excited.
We're going back.
You know that shit wrestling, right?
We're going back.
Going way
this
back.
This isn't even real.
We're going.
Hey, now let's
What?
not even get on the wrestling topic because I will slay you people.
Oh, you're gonna lay us? What?
Slay us.
This
isn't
really,
Well, let's see. We were there the day that Edge got depantsed. The same day that Triple H picked his ass at the edge of the ring, like literally from me to the wall. That's how close we were.
His
Is
trunks,
that right?
Yeah, his trunks were stuck up his ass crack, and he was picking his ass. It was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was the same night they had to go to a brief commercial because Edge got depantsed by, what was it? That was Shelton Benjamin. That Wasn't it Shelton Benjamin?
No, it was Edge versus Jericho, and
Well, I'm stuck anyways.
yeah, that was funny
That
as
was the
hell.
same. That was.
They went to a commercial break because it dropped to his knees after going over the top rope somehow. I don't know, but it was a while back. It is 10:30. We should take we should.
I hit with the wall and couldn't stand up.
Oh no, he grabbed him by the tights and depantsed him.
That's right. Yeah, something along that. Listen,
In a roll
You really
up.
shouldn't be watching this shit.
Dylan's in love
I
with
can,
this.
I can do this
Is this
now.
bad for me?
Yes.
Is this bad for me?
This is going to stun his growth.
You need
It's
to
gonna raw his brain.
start really looking at Ring of Honor, New Japan.
Okay. Yeah, you should look at that, Dylan. All right.
All I'm gonna say is, anytime, anything.
Impact.
Go to break. I like Impact.
Jamie Dumont insult me in that.
This is when guys give up.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
This is when they make their money.
No, they make their money on the indie scene, believe me. And then they give up, and then they say, F it. This is guys that are in their late 30s, early 40s. I promise you this. Unless they come up through the ranks, they're in their late 30s. AJ Styles, look at him.
Hey, he's almost 40.
Exactly. Randy Orton, he came up through the ranks in WWE. He really wasn't in the indie scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Well, and he's
so
a
was
household
Cena.
name.
Cena, he was in the OVW.
Yeah.
I mean, he came up through the ranks, but he didn't really get a name until he came into the WWE.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before Cena, his name was the Prototype.
Right.
And that dude was awesome. Batista also.
Right.
That's kind of my era.
Oh, that's my man right there.
Well, let's take a quick
His name
break.
was Leviathan.
Leviathan, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Let's take a quick break here. We'll be right back. Some kind of radio show on SKO. Stay tuned.
First one's here. First one's here.
But we're so far away, Clark.
Right. And at the end of the day, when the lot's all full and everybody's fighting to get out of here, we'll be the first ones out, too, right? Why? Because we're the Griswolds. Come on, I'll race you.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
Clark, what are you doing?
We watch his program. We buy his toys. We go to his movies. He owes us. Doesn't he owe us? Huh? He owes the Griswolds, right? Fucking A, right, he owes us.
Clark, you're scaring me.
Don't be scared. I just think somebody owes us an explanation, that's all. Come on, come on, come on.
Clark. Clark, now just...
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, it's 10:38 here on Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Tonight's movie salute, National Lampoon's Vacation, one of the absolute classic films of all time. You know, classic comedy.
Yeah.
You know, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo. Yeah. You know, great film. And calling now on the line, Jason. Jason, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. I was at the Irish Club, and then I took an Uber from the Irish Club to Pizza Hut on Manchester Road.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met with my folks. They were getting done with the last night of Vacation Bible School.
Ah.
If you know, of those of you that are not raised in the Protestant church, it's like the Protestant churches take a week out of the summer, and Monday evening, Friday evening, they have a Bible school for kids like between 5 and 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And this week was our so what you guys been up to?
Well, I'm up to about 5'10" and a half. That's about what I've been up to. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you learn in Vacation Bible School?
I didn't go. I'm too old for it.
No,
you're never too old for Vacation Bible School.
You're never too old.
No, I have a doctorate in divinity, and seriously, and you're never too old for Vacation Bible School.
Dylan, that's what you need to do. You need to go to Vacation Bible School. You're right.
Again.
Yeah, that's the thing we were going to start. Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was our joke.
I know.
Jesus.
I know one radio host on the FM station one summer dropped his kids at one of those Vacation Bible schools. I can't mention the person's name.
That's fine.
But that was the FM station.
Yeah. I know what you're talking. Right.
Yeah, but
anyway,
he's not religious, but he just dropped his kids out there for a week.
Yeah.
But
That
it
guy's
was
the truth.
But it was with the Magnum PI TV show.
Oh yeah.
Approaching.
The new one. That's right.
Are you looking forward? I mean, I talked to two of the radio hosts on the other station are skeptical. That was one of the FM stations.
I'm curious by it, Jason, but I don't know if I'm excited about it. I mean, it's just one of those. It's another one of those remakes. You know, I'd love to see what their take is on it and their spin. I mean, I'm curious, but it's not one of those I have to see it. I'll probably wait for it to come out on the Netflix or something like that, and I'll kind of probably binge watch it a little bit.
I'm looking more forward to Lucifer on Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Magnum. And I told the other radio host on the other station.
I don't know what other radio station you're talking about. Let's not talk about them.
Because I'm not talking the one.
I know, Jason. I know. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
anyways, I said if they would have killed Thompson, what he plays on that one show now.
Blue Bloods.
Yeah, he's on Blue Bloods. Yeah. That's a good show.
If they would have killed him, if they would have killed him off of Blue Blood, and what they should have did, they should have, like, you know how they did the Star Trek shows, they didn't the remake, they just spin-offs. They should have brought him on, have him inherit the property from the British butler, and him hired the younger guy to do the dirty work.
Right.
And and he would have been like a supporting actor.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Guys, I'm going to take you with me for a minute.
Now they're just trying to do
this is just for the
reboot now. I mean, they did the same thing with
here.
Hawaii Five-0. That's just a complete reboot. You know, I mean, it's
we're going to go this way.
Ideas.
Yeah, I've said that a lot. I mean, it's like a lot of these
hold on,
writers
going
and
to the office
producers
here.
in Hollywood, they're running out of ideas.
We're in the office.
So let's just rehash this old show. I mean, I'm like, what are they going to do next? They're going to bring back Trapper John MD? I mean,
hey, wait a minute. I like Trapper John.
I did too. I love that show.
I love the guy sitting on RV
drinking.
Yeah.
And let's go do some surgery.
Yeah.
Night Court.
Yeah.
Night Court was a great show.
But what made Star Trek so successful, they did not do reboot. They did, outside the J.J. Abrams reboot, what they did, they had to take farther in the future and what Enterprise took place before Kirk. And what they did, you had the same organization.
Right.
Federation and Starfleet, you had the same aliens, but different people in a different time period.
Right.
And you had you saw in the 24th century, you saw how the politics of the Alpha Quadrant, which is our side of the galaxy, and evolve over the decades. By the time you get to Picard and Riker, then Scott Bakula was as a success as I mean, I think they should have waited a few years after Voyager, but it did told you how the early ships of warp drive, how the Federation came about, and how what led up to the Romulan Earth War, and how so it's like spin-offs are more successful than remakes.
Can I ask you a question?
And I think,
Can I ask you a question? Did you think that was a big stretch for Scott Bakula going into Star Trek as it was for Quantum Leap? Did you ever see that? Because I thought it was.
I think Quantum Leap. You know what? Even though Quantum Leap had more seasons, I liked Enterprise better because when Star Wars Phantom Menace came out in 1999, I'm like, they got to do a prequel to Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
They got to.
Well, they're trying to follow suit. Yeah, trying to follow suit with the success of Star Wars.
Now, here's the end of trivia question.
All right.
They did the end prequel TV series. It came out the same year as Star Trek Enterprise.
Okay.
And it only lasted a month. And it was a prequel to under TV series.
Prequel to another TV series around that time. I'm trying to think back now.
Was it Stargate?
No, Stargate didn't. No, it wasn't Stargate.
No,
back around 99. Back around
99.
Mm-hmm.
2001 that Star Trek Enterprise
Right.
came out, and a prequel of another series, and this other series came out when our parents were kids. So
crap.
Battlestar Galactica?
Battlestar Galactica?
No. Battlestar Galactica was not out. It was out when we were kids. It wasn't a sci-fi.
Not a sci-fi.
It was a western.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm trying to think. Was it... Wait a minute. Ponderosa, wasn't it? Sound about right?
Yeah.
Ponderosa, it was a prequel to Bonanza.
Yeah, only lasted...
One season.
Started out around the same time as Enterprise.
Yeah.
For all the people that claim Enterprise stuff as a prequel, if they look at the whole thing, Enterprise put Ponderosa.
Yeah.
4 episodes of Ponderosa compared to 70 episodes. 78 episodes of Enterprise 4 seasons.
I think Ponderosa lasted a year, I think, and it's like I think they only did like 20 episodes. And if I remember right, it was on PAX TV, if I remember right.
Yeah. And Enterprise, what the thing is, the network even forewarned Burt Berman and Gene Roddenberry's kids.
Right.
This is the last season. If you watch the last season of Enterprise,
It was the best season they did.
you know this?
I don't remember that.
Everything comes together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Right.
So if you're a hardcore fan, you know by the end of the season that when Archer is meeting with those group of people about forming a coalition of planets, and there was a three-parter Romulan Earth conflict, and you know that the Romulans and Earth were kind of temper up to war, and then you knew the Klingons were not exactly happy with Earth either.
Right.
But, the Endurance Tower, Vulcan said, we need to form some temporary alliance. Then they fast forward. Well, it depends how you look at the very last episode. I thought they did
that show a real disservice the way they did the last episode, Jason. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, they brought in Riker and Troy, and they tried to play it off as a shadow episode of TNG, and I think they did that episode or that series a disservice by doing that. I really did.
What I talked about going, he's a fan, and we were kind of saying, what would you do? We got virtual reality. What historical event, even though it was a disservice, what historical event of virtual reality got so good would you want to re-witness in virtual reality?
Right.
Why you were actually what virtual reality? I mean, what historical event would you want to re-witness and be in virtual reality?
Right. I mean, it's the way they did it. I mean, I think it was a cool concept. But like I said, I mean, you're right.
I'm asking you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm answering the question. You know, I mean, if I was to see something in the past, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's anything in the past that I would, want to really relive. That's, most famous things that you hear about or think about is usually a disaster. I mean, I don't want to. I don't know, Jason. I mean, maybe I'd like to kind of go see. I don't know. I don't know what I want to go see.
I do. There's something similar to the Federation Charter being signed that I would want to re-witness some real history.
Oh, sure.
As the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Now that would be cool.
I would love to be.
Jason.
If someone gave me a virtual reality helmet and said, "Look, we'll put you and we'll put you in Gettysburg witnessing the actual signing."
That would be neat. I mean,
hey, let me ask you a question. What do you think? Have you watched Lost in Space?
You watched Lost in Space?
The new one on Netflix.
You seen the new one on Netflix?
Compared to the old Lost in Space and the one that's on Netflix right now, what do you think about that?
I think I've used to watch reruns of Lost in Space before I watch reruns of Star Trek. I think it's pretty cool, more updated. More believable, and I think it's more believable. Well, compared to our time, who knows? 50 years from now, the way scientists and the way we see how we travel through space may be different. Right now, I think the most realistic sci-fi flick is The Expanse. They canceled that, but I gotta say it's the most realistic outside the Babylon 5. Those two shows are the most.
I like Babylon 5.
I did too. Babylon 5 is a great show. Great show.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think this too, Jason? I mean, let me just kind of expound on what you were saying. Do you think now that sci-fi has a lot more science fact to it than sci-fi of say the 1960s or 70s? I mean, my opinion, yes, but I want to get your opinion on that.
Well, look at Knight Rider, man. That show's coming more in reality.
Oh, sure.
It will be a reality, and there's already. It was on there's already self-driving metro buses in Columbus.
Right. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a lot of the thing is science fiction now. I mean, what was science fiction then? Think about go back to Star Trek with the communicator. I mean, that turned into like basically the flip phone, and what you currently is your cell phone. I mean. Even the communicator of the 1960s Star Trek is less sophisticated than your average cell phone today. I mean, your average cell phone is the power of a personal computer. I mean, really.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I got to notice on my phone my battery's getting low.
Okay, buddy.
So I'll just say this one more thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Real quick.
Okay.
I told the late Joe Finan back in 2001, the summer 2001. I said, you're going to eventually get cable TV on your cell phone.
Yep.
And I said, you watch someday in the checkout line, you'll be standing in the guy in front of you be watching the Super Bowl. He kind of blew me off. I won't know you know who the...
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely, I sure do. I listen to them all the time.
Howie and those guys.
Oh, yeah, I listen to them a lot back in the... Okay, Jason, will you take care? Thanks for the call, buddy.
Okay,
all right, bye-bye.
See.
All right, that was Jason, everybody. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to play our final clip from Lampoons here, and we're going to take a break and be back here. Listen to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. We'll be right back.
Spread your legs apart and up against the wall. You two, over there. Just a BB gun. You're all under arrest. Now, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent...
Watch your hands, mister.
...will be used against you in a court of law. How many are there? There's a lot of them. What are the Arabs? Whatever they want, we'll pay them. We'll pay them. Well, sir, tell me, what's going on?
Well, we've got it all under control, sir. These people are terrorists.
Where?
There.
Them?
Hello, Mr. Wally. Mr. Wiley, he treated me like a dog, Mr. Wiley. He humiliated my human decency.
What did he do with your dog?
Well,
he
kidnapped me, Mr. Wally, but I want to tell you, I had a great time on your ride. It was the most fantastic time I've ever had in my life. I like the part where I was really way up high there.
I'm glad you liked it. Now, what's happening right now?
It's Roy Wally, honey.
Yeah, Mr. Wally. My name is Russ. Last year, I met you at the summer picnic last year, and I just want to tell you, I had a great time.
I don't remember you. They kidnapped one of my men, sir.
But I was the one who was sick. Well, anyway, Mr. Wally, I went on all the rides, and you know, I didn't even get sick this time. Normally, I get sick on all your rides.
Quiet!
I didn't get sick what?
Mr. Wally? Huh? Roy? I think I can make some sense out of this.
Well, somebody better explain, or there'll be a lot of explaining to do.
I'm Clark W. Griswold. And, this is my wife, Ellen.
Hi. We're really big fans of yours. We watch your show all the time.
Oh. And my children, Audrey and Rusty. Anywhere we wanted to this summer, you know? Anywhere in the world. But when I asked my kids, when I said, kids, you remember when I said, where would you like to go this summer more than any place in the world, huh? What'd you say?
Hawaii?
Shut up, Russ. Audrey, remember?
Wally World, Dad?
Wally World, Dad. Roy Wally World. I don't imagine you have any children, Mr. Wally.
Are you kidding? I have 7.
I thought so.
Yeah.
7. Did you hear that, honey?
You look so young.
So you do look very young.
Oh, did you,
Did you ever drive them across country?
Oh, hell yeah. Took the whole clan to Florida one year. Worst 2 weeks I ever had in my life. The smell from the back seat was unbearable. I mean, families.
I know that smell. I know that smell. But, Roy, can you imagine how your kids would have felt if when you got to Florida it was closed?
Oh, they don't close Florida. No, you.
Well, I know they don't close the state of Florida. But you know, when we got here to Roy Wally World, and it was closed down, Roy, if you'd seen the look on my kids' faces, I guess I just went a little haywire.
You went a lot haywire, if you ask me.
Well, I'm very sorry, sir, and I'm sorry to all of these people here. I didn't mean any harm. I just want you to ask yourself one thing. If you were me, wouldn't you do the same thing for your children?
No.
We're all finished here, Mr. Wally. You want me to take them downtown and book them?
No. Forget it, officer. I'm not gonna press any charges.
Out!
Wally! Huh? Did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did I say trust me, huh?
We went dancing.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Thank you, Chandler Kitchen. It is now 11:05. We're on the final hour of tonight's edition of Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Earl McCune along with Mr. Dylan Thompson. the Debster from the dumpster.
Fuck off.
BAD. Of course, Pat Morrow's still on the phone. And let me see who else is on.
Well, here's another one they're redoing. White Men Can't Jump. Talk about being discriminatory.
Hey, now.
Yeah. Well, it's true, though.
They're redoing First Blood.
Victoria's with us as well as Uncle John.
They're redoing First Blood.
Yep.
They got to do a movie for Ben, man. White
And
men
they're
don't
also
have
doing
butts.
The Cannonball Run and 21 Jump Street.
Again?
Where did he go?
How are they?
Where did he go?
Who?
Ben.
He had to go home.
Oh, he went home?
Yeah.
And to answer, that was by Krieger's.
He went to go play with himself. I mean, that's what he does. He had to go home and jack off. He does that. Ben goes home to masturbate.
On his own.
And he goes home
by himself
to masturbate.
One more time.
Hey, Earl.
Go
Yes.
fuck yourself.
He had to go protect the back door.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, you know, he does that. What do you mean, go fuck yourself? Is that what Ben said?
No. That's what you were doing the other day.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Well, and you're having to fuck yourself.
Well,
man, you have to get a gong, Earl.
Yeah.
You got a crazy crew, man. You guys got to get one of those gongs, man. And just every time he says something.
That's what you were telling himself to do.
Yeah, but in 16 years, he's never listened to me.
Well, why would I start now?
Exactly.
You guys been married 16 years?
No, we'll be married 15 years on August 16th. We've been together almost 16.
Man, I feel sorry for you, Earl.
I feel sorry for me, too.
God damn.
Shit, fuck.
Hey, I've been in there 14, man.
Yeah.
You about bounce out.
Hey, that's why I mess with the American Eagle sister, man. Her name is Boom Boom Belinda. I have to.
I know. He probably doesn't want to be hearing about that, but man, you know,
she's just as ugly as he is, man. That's why I go at night.
Oh,
being on the radio affords you certain privileges.
He does have.
That's right, man.
He does have a face for radio.
And so does she.
Yeah,
Who just farted in the mic? Earl Matthew.
Being on the radio affords you certain privileges. You know, you can say things about Eagle. You know,
but everything is true.
That's the most important part.
What?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's that girl's name? What's her name?
Victoria.
Victoria, what are you doing?
Sorry.
I am disposing of the carpet that I ripped
That don't sound
Does it
like
match the drapes?
Victoria, you're supposed to do that in private.
Yeah, man.
Generally in the shower.
Did you hear that, guys? You missed it.
No, I'm not doing anything dirty in that sense, you weirdos.
He was like, I heard that.
I heard it.
It's the people that are friends with me were paying attention to my post earlier. I spent the last 7.5 hours ripping up the carpet on my stairs going up to my bedroom and my office.
Oh, so that's what they're calling it now.
And falling. I got tired of slipping and falling down my stairs.
That grunt
so
does-
the carpet had to...
That grunt doesn't sound like the one that I heard. I know the difference between a work grunt and a pleasure grunt.
Have you ever tried moving large bundles of carpet by yourself?
Yeah, he does the heavy lifting every night.
Fun.
It literally. Literally.
I gotta do the heavy lift. Like when Deb and I have sex, I have to actually have the equipment come in, and you know it's like you have to get the front loader in there to lift up the wubba, and then you have to like get a special, you know.
Hey, I gotta actually give myself a hand. I give myself a hand though, because for someone that has my physical limitations that I do, I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm trying to be serious for a second.
This is what it actually would be, wouldn't it?
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
This is what we have to do, Deb.
Moan back.
Okay, now you gotta guide it in. Now you gotta work it in.
Gotta wear the orange vest. Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Gotta put the cones down, orange vest, you know.
Wait a minute. Deb just handed me a thing that says, next time you need to fart in public, say this. Do I smell popcorn? Then watch everyone take a deep breath.
Wow.
I'm going to do that.
Do I smell popcorn? Yeah, I heard. He just said it. She just showed me what you just said.
No, I was showing you what it's a raccoon.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, whatever you guys are doing, knock it off.
Who's wrestling your phone?
Who said that?
That would be me moving the garbage can that has the carpet in it.
That doesn't work. That doesn't sound like that.
That doesn't sound like that at all. I was going to say, that sounds like you're having a fight with a... Never mind.
Yeah.
What is that buzzing?
Yeah, something.
And I'm also outside. Hello.
Yeah, well.
Hello.
You're a pervert.
Pervert.
I'm not a pervert. You guys are the ones that got perverted minds tonight.
And you're out of breath. How do you explain that?
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Hard work. Hard work. Hard work, something Ben knows nothing about.
Wow.
Ben's not here.
Ben's not even here, so. He left a long time ago. What'd you say? He.
That's what he says when he's getting dogged.
Well, you know.
It's
when he's dogging it.
Well, he's only 2 chromosomes away from it, so it's not like I'm saying anything really wrong.
That's not nice.
Oh yeah.
We got to be nicer than Ben, man.
No.
That's just not in our nature.
What's gonna happen?
No, not gonna happen in this lifetime or his.
Actually, here we go. This is Ben having an orgasm, I think. Let me turn this up.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Oh, you're gonna get arrested.
Listen. Shh. Listen. Shh.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna get arrested, dude.
He's shocking bestiality.
You're gonna get arrested. Like, for real.
That was a rabbit humping a soccer ball.
You know what? Here's this quarter. Go ahead and Earl, there's that quarter. Go ahead and give it to me. Go ahead and give it to me. All right, you just bought my half of the station. Bye.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Now I own 100% of it all. Sweet.
Thank God.
Okay, now we can make some changes around here.
First off, Casual Fridays are over.
First off, casual.
Oh my goodness.
Second off, I'm the boss. You're all fired.
Oh.
I like this show.
Everyone likes this show.
Not me.
Because this show is the shit.
Because Earl was... You said the show is shit? Well, thank you.
You said you take a shit?
I said the show is the shit.
You said you like to listen to us while shitting?
Wait a minute, here we go. This is even better. Here we go.
God.
Here we go.
We are actually going to jail. Earl.
Love it. We're going to turn this up.
Earl, this is illegal.
People, hold on. It's not illegal.
Yes.
Watch. Just watch this.
No.
There's a doggy humping a toy.
Yeah.
He's getting it on. He's like having a spaz attack. Okay.
Put your dick away.
That wasn't even funny.
Earl, put your dick away.
We got another call. Let's take that.
It's the police.
Probably is. Hold on. Is this the police calling?
You need to cease and desist.
Sting, is that you?
No, it's not the police.
Dr. Dingaling!
And we're talking about orgasms and Dr. Dingaling calls. There we go.
Sting, is that you?
Roxanne.
The one with the biggest imaginary penis.
What's going on, Dr. Doug?
How big is it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh! This is illegal. You're watching animal porn. This is illegal.
It's on YouTube, for Christ's sake.
Okay, and it's illegal.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I want to see what they do here.
BAD, you might want to wash your hands of this
I don't want to
now.
know what they're going to do. If you're doing
Hey, you
animal
about to
Oh, here we
Animal
go. Wait, there's sound effects here. Hold on. There's sound effects.
God.
Get in the sound effects. I don't know if I should be doing my work while I'm talking to you guys.
Is this the actual sound effects of Deb?
This is Deb, actually.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
This would be.
I told you we're going to jail.
Real, man. Oh, my goodness.
Wait, here it comes. Wait. Here it comes. It says turn your volume down, but we won't.
No.
Over like Rover, baby.
What the fucking hell was that?
Damn.
That's them cats getting it in.
That's what Deb sounds like every time I stick it in.
Oh my! And on that note, I'm retired now. It's been nice doing radio.
That's what you call sinning.
I got a confession.
I gotta make sure I forward that over to Adam.
Yeah.
You need to clear your browsing histories, which you need
Actually,
to do, you sick fuck.
If anyone wants to know, this is actually titled "Ridiculous Cats Mating Part 2."
Oh, there's a part 1.
Apparently, there's a part 1.
And you watched the part 2.
But here's the fucked up part.
You watched it.
No. Here's what it really is. 24,323,460 people watched it.
All right, we know how many times you've watched it. Now, do you want to go to jail quietly, or do I have to call the cops?
Hey, that's more than 2 girls in a cup.
No shit. That's almost as bad as meat spin.
Oh, I gotta look at that one. Meat spin, huh?
Yeah.
The Pain Olympics. You remember that one?
No. Pain Olympics?
The Pain Olympics.
Hey, you got any ideas?
Okay. Now, just to give you an idea, I'll play like a few seconds of this.
Oh, I'm getting uncomfortable.
Okay, now I'm not going to play the meat spin, but this is what you hear during meat spin, okay? All right? Now, just picture a chick with a dick bouncing. All you see is the wiener flopping around, going like this as it bounces up and down.
No way.
And there's a counter. And there's a counter. I don't have that on right here, but thank God. But no, that's what meat spin is. But no, let me get to the right part. And that repeats over and over again. Just picture a wing.
Nice.
Okay, now.
I am so glad that I'm taking next week
No,
off.
wait a minute. Now Deb's watching shit. Look at this.
Oh, my
You think I'm bad? She's watching it on her phone.
I just got sentenced.
You're in the corner. You're not going anywhere, mister.
Deb's watching bestiality on her phone.
This
Oh,
one's
my
called-
God.
This one's called Ridiculous Cats Mating.
Oh, my
Dylan's
God.
like, I can't do it no more. He's running.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Look at this. Dylan's scared.
Bye, Dylan.
He's horrified.
Bye, Dylan.
Is Dylan peeing in his pants?
Dylan about shit himself.
Yeah, he's
Trying
out
to
of
do
there.
yoga.
Yoga. Deb is watching cat porn on her phone now, everybody.
Against the wall.
Oh,
There's
Jesus
like
Christ.
1, 2, 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's like a cat three-way.
Yeah.
No, there was only 2.
Wait, hold on. Dylan's actually calling on the phone and from the office.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Deb's watching a cat threesome.
It was not.
You sick fuck.
Oh, Bounce just posted.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Earl, that's what
You
we call triple pussy.
sick fuck.
I'm not as bad as Debbie. Wait, what do you got now? Wait, what the hell is that?
What in the world?
Deb has lost it, everybody.
Hey, it's getting really weird and freaky around here the last
I'm
hour.
not coming back in there until all the animal porn is gone.
Animal porn is gone.
This one's cat revives
Deb?
his mate.
Oh, no, Debbie.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Until all the
Oh, no, it's a cat blowjob. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Is a cat fucking a dog sucking? Oh, how is that even possible?
Coming in there.
And there's a sheep involved. What the hell are you watching? No, she's not watching it right now. Deb's watching two sheeps go at it.
Earl, is that playing havoc on her pussy? Is there more animal porn?
No, it's not. It's
more
not
animal
actual porn. It's funny
Because
cats.
it's not actual porn, yet we're watching animals hump other animals.
Yeah, I think you need Dylan back in the studio. He needs to see that.
Okay,
Training purposes.
Dylan, they're asking for you back in the studio.
Come on, man.
The callers are no. Deb's not watching it.
Oh my goodness.
This show is sunk to a new low. Deb's watching animal porn.
I think you're in trouble
But
tonight,
here's the
mister.
fucked up part. I threw a couple little things on there to make fun of Ben's orgasms, and then actually Deb's sitting here watching the shit.
No, I'm not. It got forwarded to me.
Forwarded to you. Who forwarded that to you? Who forwarded?
My brother.
No answer, which means that she
looked it up on
herself.
her own.
brother.
Yeah, sure. Your brother.
Debbie, you dirty-minded girl, you.
You pervert. Deb, you need a good fucking. That's your problem.
Hey, is the gentleman from West Virginia still
Well,
there?
are you available after the show, Earl? Ooh.
No, she's staying here. I'm going home. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it
All the
safe.
animal porn that she's been watching today,
I
she's
know
going to jail.
She's gonna be like,
Yeah.
She's going to jail. Deb, you ain't gonna last in there.
All 1.5 inches. Get ready for it.
This is my impression of Deb fingering herself. Okay, enough of that.
Great.
Let's go to break.
No, I'm kidding.
That's a visual that none of us ever need to see.
You know, Earl, I have to take some medication here soon. Boy, what a visual. That's going to make my night.
You're no kidding.
Lord.
And just imagine after that, the cottage cheese flying out.
Oh my God, Earl, shut up.
Oh.
Like Forrest Gump when he touches
I
his
think
first
we'll run
booty.
out the Neapolitan ice cream. Oh, no.
Good Lord.
The Neapolitan. Hey, Deb, your finger in the. If you're getting the brown splatter, you're going in the wrong way.
Wow. What in that world did I just walk into?
This is rough.
Welcome to the world of SKO.
This is rough.
Some kind of radio. That's
rough.
SKO.
Some kind of something.
Yes. Some kind of shit show. We actually did a shit show.
Yeah, we did.
We literally did a show about shit.
Really?
Yeah. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, you have to.
I
man.
will. I'll send you the link.
Oh my God, man.
I
This
think
is.
last week we talked about poop.
Yeah, we did.
We talked about poop last week, and now we went to animal porn.
You ate it?
No. Oh, gosh.
Oh, look,
Oh,
you
my
took
God.
too long to answer. That was a yes. Don't think of an excuse, mister.
Getting a little messy here.
It's getting a lot messy in here. Deb, what is so funny?
Slip and slide's gone bad.
Oh, it's a little kid, too. Wait a minute. Really?
No.
Hey, I'm leaving now, man. The FBI is coming here shortly.
Deb,
No, it's called sliding into the weekend gone bad.
that ain't sliding. Great.
Look,
Oh, boy.
it's slip and slides.
I'm protecting my eyes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but you might find
The
animals.
little girl's thing came off. Made you look.
No.
Dirty crook. Stole your mama's pocketbook. Stole a dime.
Okay.
Drank some wine. Now you look like Frankenstein.
Oh, my God. It's getting bad in here.
Oh, man.
It's getting
Hey,
very-
is the gentleman from West Virginia there, still there?
Yeah, John's still there.
I'm here.
Hey, that's where the men are men and sheep are scared, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she's walking with two sheep, you might want to think it's from West Virginia. Well, it's all relative there. Ooh. Ow. You would know. Ow. No, you would know. Yeah, I may live here, but you're
Oh, my God. Deb, I think you need to seriously get something checked out.
Yeah.
I think you're having some serious issues.
No.
Is Dylan Felch in the studio?
He's back in the studio.
Someone's hiding his face. Like, holy shit.
He's back in the studio. Dylan's lost it. He's thinking, what the hell have I got myself into? Debbie, are you all right?
Debbie's going nuts up
While we're on the topic of
Debbie's gone bye-bye, everybody.
While we're on the topic.
Yeah, Debbie gone bye-bye. What do you got there, Dylan?
Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
Hey, Earl. There's you know, back in the day,
Oh, Jesus
whenever I first
Christ.
started listening with you guys,
Those are nice
there's
boobies.
a segment you guys need to bring back.
What's that?
It's absolutely hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
What's that? What do we need to bring back?
I like it.
Well, I got chicken in the oven. It'll be done in about 40 minutes.
Does it have breasts?
No, Mad Libs.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
we do need to
We'll
bring
do that at
back.
some point.
Are the breasts
Gotta bring
succulent?
them back to Mad Libs. Those are hilarious as hell.
We'll do that here at some point again.
Yeah.
We'll bring it back at some point. It's been a while, but we'll do it at some point.
You have to let me know when that happens, man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm going to try to attempt to do some work as I'm listening to you guys, but I'm going to stay on the line here.
Okay.
And
What
I've
kind
got
of
a
work
bunch
are you
I
doing?
got a bunch of squigglies on my paper that I know that something went to shit.
You got a squiggle where?
No,
Deb's got
this
this.
on my page.
Debbie's got some squiggly somewhere here, and
Yeah.
Deb's
Apparently
lost
Deb's
it.
got squigglies too, but
Well, if there's some brown spots on the page, then I know where it came from. But
Just when I didn't bring Boots to the studio.
Yeah, I know.
God
This shit's getting
blast
deep, isn't it? Getting very deep in
yeah,
there.
and maybe some kind of cream spots and some pink spots too.
Man, what kind of pooty you be getting into that's sparkly and pink and shit? That sounds like champagne.
He's called Dr. Dingling for a reason.
You gotta see a doctor to get rid of that shit.
Hey, Dougie, you gotta remember. You gotta remember when you see John, that's not a scratch and sniff. You're not gonna smell chocolate.
Ooh.
it happens.
Hey, well, he said it himself. It
Probably
happens.
bleach.
Yeah, something. Jesus criminy.
I
This
think
shows.
Deb needs some bleach.
This shows some to a whole new level tonight. In the
But you know
last
what?
little
That's
bit.
the thing. You never know where we're gonna
Yeah,
go
once
on
you
our
started watching animal porn, you sick fuck.
You were watching it too, you sicker
Hey,
fuck.
No, I was not.
Hell, you wanted let me zoom in on that. No, just kidding. No,
He's
Deb
like, I
continued. We stopped.
No,
Deb kept going.
I was witnessing it so that when the FBI asks, I have a clear recount.
Hey, just tell them we're taking a call from West Virginia. That's all we have to do. Hey,
we had a caller from West Virginia. Yeah.
That's all we have to say.
That's all we have to say.
I reckon.
That'll get us.
We're good.
That'll get us out of everything.
We're good. We're good.
I reckon my
We're good.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Something's itching. Apparently Deb's something's itching.
Deb, something itching? They make a cream for that. It's called semen. Yeah, try it sometime.
Thank goodness I have white.
You can use it internally or externally. Let's take a break.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back.
Stand by for the most extraordinary chain of events ever swept up into high adventure.
Hey, Larry, where's the forklift? Forklift? It's over there for the baggage loader.
Airplane. Airplane is drama.
This is Dr. Brody at the Mayo Clinic. There's a passenger on your Chicago Flight 209, a little girl named Lisa Davis, en route to Minneapolis. She's scheduled for a heart transplant. I want you to make sure that she's kept in a reclined position and that a continuous watch is kept on her IV.
Airplane is action. Airplane is romance.
I love you, Elaine.
I love you.
Airplane is music.
There is only one river, there is only one sea.
Airplane is dancing. Never has the screen been so big.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
Peter Graves.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
My name is Roger Murdoch. I'm an airline pilot.
Leslie Nielsen.
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
Lloyd Bridges.
Johnny, what can you make out of this?
This? Well, I can make a hat, or a brooch, or pterodactyl.
Robert Stack.
All right, Steve, let's face a few facts.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight.
Julie Haggerty.
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Robert Hayes.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here. Down, get a hold of yourself.
Please, let me handle this.
I've got to get
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're one on the phone. Everything's been pulled.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Mayday! Mayday!
All right, now everybody, get in crash positions.
The most incredible adventure the screen has ever created.
He's coming right at us!
The big news is Airplane.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, 11:36 here on the final 24 minutes here of Some Kind of Radio Show here on SKO. We'll be back, of course, next Friday night.
No porn in this last half hour.
No porn in the last half hour? Okay.
Come on, that's the fun part.
But next week's movie salute is a absolute classic film, Airplane. And if you've never seen it, shame on you. You should be watching it because it's
Ben.
It should be Ben. If you're listening, you need to watch Airplane because he hasn't watched.
Do you know what? Do you know how that movie, or what the name of that movie was when it actually came out?
Oh, the original, like the actual story. I know it was like a black and white film, but what the hell was the actual movie? I can't remember that.
No, you're thinking the original movie was actually Airport.
Well, no, not Airport. I think there's actually one that was back in the
Airport 77.
No, 1950s. There was actually This film is based on a movie, the actual film, but then of course it's all parody. Shit, I gotta remember. I actually gotta look this up.
I thought it was 77.
No. Hold on a minute. I gotta.
There was a movie that came out in '73 called Airport that I thought this was a big takeoff of.
All right.
This was actually one of my favorite movies of all time.
Airplane is actually a parody of the film, the 1957 film 0 Hour.
0 Hour?
Yeah, 1950s.
Really?
Yes, 1950. Okay, Airplane was released in 1980 and is widely thought of as a general parody for the disaster movie tropes, of course. Actually, it's pretty close ripoff to the 1957 film 0 Hour, which basically many of the lines were basically unchanged. The characters... The lead character's name is Ted Stryker in that movie as well. There's actually, if you go on YouTube, there's actually a side-by-side comparison of 0 Hour versus Airplane. So
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, you'll have to look that up. I mean, it's basically a rip-off parody of 0 Hour. I mean, I've seen 0 Hour. That's a great film, and. It was, like I said, it was out in 57. I saw it by accident when I was flipping through, I think it was Turner Classic Movies one night. And I saw it. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, started watching it for like 30 seconds. And it's like, wait a minute. This is like Airplane. I want to see this. So I actually sit and watch this thing. I was like, and he actually kind of, it's like, the dialogue is very similar. I mean, a lot of places, like, a lot of the lines are the same. But
the flight over Rio Grande?
Yeah, it was all like, they were like all like, but instead of being a parody, it's all like very serious. Very, it was a very serious story.
I never understood that part. Like in the airplane movie.
Yeah.
When Ted Stryker was flying over the Rio Grande.
That's what we needed on air.
Yeah. Macho Grande. You're talking about
Macho Grande.
Macho Grande. He flew over Macho Grande. But
actually, the actual name of that airplane movie, when it was released, was called Airplane. Thank God it's only a movie.
Yeah, Airplane. Thank God it's only a movie. I remember hearing that too. But yeah, check it out. 0 Hour. I mean, it's. I don't know if I'll have to look it up on Terrarium TV tonight and see if it's on there. I might have to watch that when I get home because that's been a while. But like I say, it starts. It's an old style prop plane in the movie, and probably maybe 24 people on board, and there's a passenger on there named Ted Stryker. I think they spell it a little bit different though, and he's with the. Of course, it's the same story basically, but it's all serious.
Nice.
You gotta wonder if Leslie Nielsen was in both
Best
of
scene
them.
of the movie.
Wait, what are you looking up, Deb?
Roger. Huh? LA departure frequency 123.9er. Roger. Huh? Request vector. Over.
Huh?
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Howard radio clearance over. That's Clarence over. Roger.
Huh? Who?
Roger over. What?
I love it.
I love that flume.
Flume?
Film.
And who sounded like they're out of breath? Yeah,
Me.
I hadn't heard that.
God, I'm like twisting my words really bad.
Yeah.
It's late in the night.
What did Deb do during the break?
What's that?
What did Deb do to you during the break?
Some stuff happened and she didn't suck my dick. I'll say that.
Let's go and sucking something else.
Dylan.
Her toe. What? It's a picture of you.
No, that's not.
What are you looking at? Deb's losing it.
The jackass running in the field that says, "Well, kiss my happy ass. It's Friday."
Oh, it wasn't on there.
It wasn't on there.
Yes, it was. I'll show you.
You're gonna show me? Actually, I do want to pull something up here real quick. Since we were talking about that 0 Hour film, I just want to see something and share it with everybody. 0 Hour film, 1957.
So who we're talking to?
Oh, the whole movie's on YouTube. Oh, no kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But here's the thing. There's actually a clip here of this. I'll play the official trailer from 0 Hour. Okay. This is a classic here. Let me replay this. Have a listen, everybody.
Put yourself in this man's place. Aboard a transcontinental plane, suddenly half the passengers, including your own son, are struck by a paralyzing, deadly illness. And then in the midst of the panic and confusion, the stewardess tells you to come forward to the pilot's compartment. This is what you find. A pilotless plane running wild in a stormy sky.
Can you fly this airplane and land it?
No, not a chance.
You're the only chance we've got.
How could he fly a plane again after the horrible experience that had sapped his courage and ruined his life? But only he, among all the passengers, had any chance at all to save them, even though it was 1 in 1,000.
This is Cross Canada Charter, flight 714, in distress. Come in, anyone.
I want you to get on the horn and talk this guy down. You'll have to talk him onto the approach. And so help me, you'll have to talk him right down to the ground.
He's below 700 now, and he's still going down.
Speaker, you can't come straight in. You've got enough fuel left for 2 hours flying. You've got to stay up there till we get a break in the weather. Listen, Trelevin, I'm coming in. Do you hear me? I'm coming in right now.
In front of him, the bewildering array of instruments that blur before his frantic eyes. Beside him, the woman who had once loved him. And behind him, a plane load of frantic passengers.
Ted, we're falling, Ted, we're falling! The mountains, Ted, the mountains!
That was the trailer for 0 Hour, the movie that Airplane was based on. So, it's actually one of those. It's pretty riveting story, but I mean, I think it says here the whole movie's on YouTube. So if you get a chance, check it out. Anyway, 11:44 here on Some Kind of Radio Show. Give us a call if you'd like to join us. 330-871-4422.
I could just hear Julie Haggerty.
Yeah, can't you just hear, and so you could picture, like, I'm watching the clip here, and you kind of close your eyes, and you actually picture Airplane.
Yeah.
You see Julie Haggerty and Robert Hayes, who played Ted Stryker, one of those classic film. I mean, Airplane itself is just one of them classic movies, and
definitely.
If you never watched Airplane, you must have been under a rock somewhere.
And you don't know comedy.
Ben. Yeah, Ben. No, he's never seen Vacation either.
He's a goof.
Yeah, he needs help.
He suffers from a disease.
In more ways than one.
Yes.
He suffers from a disease. We like to call it cranial rectitis.
It's a terrible disease.
It is a terrible disease.
I would have guessed Lakanookie.
Could be that,
well,
too.
There's two Hawaiian
That old Hawaiian disease,
If you don't play with it, don't talk to it.
He's got Quan disease.
Quan disease. Well, here's his problem. Well, here it was so funny earlier. Like I said, earlier in the night, we had Chinese food delivered here, and the Chinese guy was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" He's like all excited. He's looking and peeking into the studio and waving at us, and then he saw Ben and started waving at Ben. Ben was waving back. I'm like, yeah, we're thinking, oh, it must be relatives.
Man, I would have died to have seen that. Thanks, Deb.
I was ruining.
Deb.
Yeah,
That's
Deb.
my fault.
Deb.
That was the GPS's fault.
Deb. Oh. Well, let's see. Earlier in the day, we had a visitor, and you gave him the wrong address.
Yeah.
That
Deb.
I didn't realize I did.
Deb.
Fuck off, you.
Deb.
Wait, can I just say something?
Sure.
Deb.
Anyways, how's your sex life?
Deb.
Earl, anyway, I got a good note about that 0 Hour movie, actually.
Deb.
Fuck you, damn it! Fuck you, damn it!
Wow.
Oh, I had to do it.
God.
I had to do it. It's what I do. It's what I do here on this show. And also, Deb.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Hi, Dougie.
Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty good about half an hour ago.
Oh, really? You were having sex while you're on the show?
No, I was saying Deb's sex life.
Oh, Deb, what was your sex
life? I was
life?
about to say, man, the sheep are running, aren't they?
But anyway, actually, good note here about the 0 Hour.
Anyway.
Right.
One of the co-stars in it is a very famous football player.
Yeah.
Elroy Crazy Legs Hirsch.
Oh.
Well, Rosie Greer was in Airplane.
Yeah, he was.
So there you go.
Along with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What is he,
Right.
over?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Debbie, here you go.
Keep the change. Hi, doggy. You're my...
Hi, doggy.
Wow.
Hey, Deb. You okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You looking at porn again? You looking at doggy porn? Debbie, are you looking at bad stuff?
Oh my God! Shut up.
I can't shut up. I'm on a radio show. I have to talk.
Hey, that's on her IP address, man. They about to come and get her.
What's that? What's that, Dylan?
I said she did this to Ben earlier.
Yeah, you did this to Ben earlier.
I can't afford another strike.
Oh my
Boy
God!
on strike, yes.
Hey, Deb. Some of us here like real porn, but watching the dogs and the bestiality
Oh
shit.
my God, shush.
No, you're still watching it. That's what's amazing.
I'm not. I'm reading.
You're reading about bestiality, aren't you? You reading porn again?
No.
Hey, Deb.
Yes.
Deb,
reading it.
No, I'm reading out about
things to not
Stealth
watch.
Cemetery.
Things not to watch on some kind of radio show during the show. Porn, Deb's porn,
Tony's porn,
Chinese porn, fat chick porn,
Freaks of nature,
bestiality porn,
BBWs, essentially UBBWs.
What's that?
Ugly, big, beautiful women.
How the hell is that possible?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
big,
out.
Beautiful women.
Ugly, big, beautiful women.
BUWs, BMWs,
BUWs,
Yeah,
big,
butt
ugly
ugly.
women, butt ugly women. I wonder if that's even a category. Midget amputee porn.
Oh, I want to see that, man. I love midgets.
Gay midget amputee porn.
See,
You go.
He's still sold on me going under the ring and a midget coming out. Yeah, looks just like me.
I am absolutely
That's a great
about
gimmick.
that.
That's a great gimmick.
Absolutely about that.
Yeah,
That's a great gimmick.
You know, think about it. Think about it.
We could sell it.
I got it.
We could sell it to Vince McMahon, and he could ruin it.
I got it.
Yes, for sure.
Let me run this one by you, okay? Remember how the Hulk is big and green?
Yes.
Okay. And you got, Dylan can come out as a normal size guy, and he turns into the mini Hulk, little green midget.
A little green ripped midget.
Yes. What do you think?
I don't think there's enough time to do it. I think it would be a
What
great
about
gimmick. I think if he came out like that, you know, if it led up to it, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like he has to go. I think he has to go. I think he goes under the ring.
If there was a build up of like teasing it, and
and him getting his ass beat.
you're expecting like this big 8 foot tall, 400-pound ripped monster to come out, and it's this 3 foot tall little jacked midget.
Like Gilbert.
Yeah.
Right, but he's painted green. He's painted green.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah, and you call him the Incredible Dwarf.
Yep. Hornswoggle's first name is Dylan. That works. Yeah, Swoggle's first name is Dylan. That works. Let's get him.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's paint him green. You could be like the normal. You could be Dr. Dylan, and and then you come out in a lab coat, and then all of a sudden you have to go under the ring real quick, and then you come out this little tiny to do and you come out this little tiny midget in green. Well, it'd be the
It's kind of like Joseph Park and the Abyss.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I like that storyline. They kind of let it get away from them after a while with the whole Joe Park thing. But
see, that's what I'm talking about. They let things go, and then WWE try to pick it up, and it's just not the same anymore. It's just like with Matt Hardy with that
woken shit. Yeah,
it's not the same.
Well,
not the same.
They dropped the ball with Bray Wyatt. They could have had something with him.
I like the tag team now. But I think they should step back and kick a little ass, but, it's just me.
Yeah. I think they're dropping the ball. That's what they do with a lot of their talent. I mean, they drop the ball big time. I mean, the writing's bad. The storylines are bad.
Young and the Restless can write better stories than what they have now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no
Bold
kidding.
and Beautiful.
The big and the
seriously.
The big and the
big
bad.
and the clumsy.
Yeah, big and the clumsy. That's what they are now. The big and the clumsy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'll tell you what though. Tonight's show has been a lot of fun, guys. I mean, without question, this has been a great show. It's a lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
Had a couple sexy women on.
I know.
Ben.
Ben.
Thank you.
We had Ben.
Yeah.
We had Ben.
Power bottom.
Right. Power bottom.
Yeah.
I did fart. I did fart loud enough that it picked up on the mic earlier.
Yeah, congratulations.
Had beautiful cats and dogs
and a rabbit. There was a rabbit too.
Yeah.
There was a little rabbit, with a little tiny soccer ball.
Just a little pussy.
It's a little pussy. Hey, Deb. Hey, it is true, right? About
I thought Dingaling hung up.
it is true, if vaginas weren't meant to be kissed, they wouldn't have lips.
That is true.
But some of them I don't like getting spit up back at. That's not good. When you go to kiss it, and you got white stuff flying back at you.
Hey, slobber is all right.
No, it looks like cottage cheese coming out.
Hey, if you can do it, they can do it.
What about soft cream cheese?
Oh, Jesus.
No, man. You got to see a doctor and get rid of that. You can make bread with that.
Ew. Nasty ass.
Fresh yeast, everybody. Well, you saw that shit with, they're brewing beers and shit with vaginal yeast. Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not drinking that.
That's not a lie. That's a true story.
I'm not drinking that.
I won't drink it, but there's microbrews brewing beer with vaginal yeast.
Ew.
True story.
No, thank you.
No, I know I wouldn't touch it either with a 10-foot pole, but they're doing it. I don't know where that brewery is. I'm going to have to look that up. Deb, you have to look that up real quick.
Yeah, you do that, man.
Because I'll know what beer not to get when we do a beer review, okay?
Yeah, look that up. Just complete the ensemble for our IP address tonight.
Are they trying to get like female drinkers to drink craft?
Lesbian female drinkers, maybe, but I don't know.
Hey, you still got to take the same medicine. Take a Z-Pack and call me in the morning.
But I seriously read that. There was a company somewhere, and that's not even a joke. I mean, I'm not even joking around. There was actually a story. I read it about a year ago, and I remember this because there's a microbrewer somewhere, and I can't remember where. Like I said, they were trying to brew beer with vaginal yeast. Disgusting. They were asking women for samples.
Poland. It's in Poland.
Is it in Poland? That explains a lot.
Poland.
Sinsel found it. Don't drink the Polish yeast. It's like the warnings. Don't drink the Polish beer.
Right.
Hey, wait a minute.
Deb, you're from Poland. You have Polish relatives, don't you?
Hey, my wife is half Polish.
Yeah?
Yeah. I give her a lot of shit, too, about it.
Deb, you're part Polish, right? Seriously? Yeah. You talk and not nod. No one can hear you.
She's mad.
No, I'm
She's
just reading something.
seriously. You're part Polish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're also part what?
Russian and German.
Yeah.
That's 3 strikes.
You're
kill her!
I'm also Irish.
You mutt!
I'm also Irish, Scottish.
Purebreds only.
I'm Irish, Scottish, French Canadian.
You don't know that.
And
you
I'm
got
also
some African
Indian.
in you too.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We got to take that DNA test just like we're going to give Ben.
Yeah.
We all said we were going to take one.
Yeah.
He's Irish, Indian, and Slovakian. That's why he's so damn slow.
You're Indian.
Yeah, part. I got the high cheekbones. That's the only thing about an Indian I got. But but I got the Slovenian. I got the Slovenian.
Our daughter,
schnoz.
you can tell she's Indian
Yeah.
because in the summertime she's out in the sun 5 minutes and she's nice.
Well, I got
What the hell's that got to do with anything?
No, I'm saying
I got the
because
Slovenian schnoz.
Indians tan very quickly.
Was your dad's last name Levesque? Look at that big old fucking nose.
This is a building. Adopt me, somebody.
No, his
But
mom,
no. This is a building built-in clit tickler right here, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
Earl's mom was full-blooded
Oh, no.
Slovenian. No, Slovakian.
Slovakian,
sorry.
yeah.
Paul, look at this thingy.
Dad. Wait, brother. He'd be he wouldn't be old enough to be my dad.
Yeah.
Brother,
get ready to suck it.
let me tell you something.
Suck
brother.
on my nose.
Suck on my nose. Jesus Christ. If white stuff comes out, that's not jism. That's
snot. I promise. So what do you think?
The long kind.
So what do you think of Jericho in New Japan?
I think it's a good fit. I think the Cruise is a even better fit, and I think that if he keeps going the way he's going, I think that WWE is in trouble. I think Vince McMahon doesn't care because he's old, and he made his money.
Yeah.
GC,
so when he sold his shares for XFL, he made like 1.7, and he could almost doubled that if he'd have waited 6 more months.
The time wasn't right, and I think that he will pay for it in the end.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
The XFL's going to fail again.
The way that it is right now, he wants competition. And the way that the competition is coming at him, like left and right, I mean, with entertainment, with wrestling, with football. they're going to come at him full force, and it's doomed before it even starts.
It's like, what they say, insanity, the definition of insanity is have the same idea twice and expect a different result.
Yeah. He had a good idea.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, I just don't know.
He tried to compete.
Yeah.
And then he bought, the number 45 in, and he wanted to compete with the NFL, and then that's why it failed. He should have did it in the summertime, and competed with baseball, and he probably would have succeeded more.
Yeah, you're not going to beat the NFL in the wintertime. I mean,
Speaking of which, the parade is tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the morning.
The parade is tomorrow.
That's right. The Hall of Fame parade.
Yeah.
In my hometown, everybody's there right now. Everybody's partying right now. They're getting ready to walk that aisle, so to speak, down Cleveland Avenue.
That's going to be that time of year again.
Not T.O.
Yep.
No T.O.
Fuck him. T.O. said, fuck you.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
All right, well, on that note.
Fuck his mama.
Can find her.
On that note, it is midnight. So that concludes another fun-filled and exciting edition of some kind of radio show.
Momoa.
That's
playing.
Yeah, we know that. We said that earlier, Deb. BAD covered that like 45 minutes ago. Glad you're finally catching up.
I was reading a story. Sorry.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody
for
I want to thank everybody for calling in, being a part of the show tonight, and thank our special guest in studio, BAD, with us tonight.
Hey, happy birthday, Raymond James. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Big 9.
All right, man. All right. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to sign off now, and we'll be back next Friday night with another fun-filled and exciting program, as always. And coming up tomorrow will be at 12 noon, Ham Radio Heaven with Mr. Pat Morrow. And then from 3 to 7 will be Game Jam with Casey. And then Sunday, we're going to have a very exciting Sunday. We're going to have a very exciting day Sunday.
Sunday's fun day.
Deb's going to be on with Toll Request Live.
From 2 to 7.
From 2 to 7 with some very entertaining and special guests coming in to say hello and do a little orientation
Don't
time.
forget the kids show 10 to 11.
And that's right, the kids show 10 to 11 as well. So we're going to...
Don't forget me, the next time you invite me, don't forget to give me the right directions next time.
Well, hopefully you remember where you're going next time now that you've been here.
Well, you gotta remember when he was born, he thought they said trains.
What?
They were handing out brains.
Shut up, Deb.
Shut up, Deb.
That does make sense, and he's like, huh?
No, fuck you, Debbie. Good night, everybody. We're going to be out of here. We'll see everybody next week.
I hate you.
Night, Joe.